Yo, guys, what is good and what's going on, everybody? Your boy B-List Steve back at it again with another Eagles live play-by-play. Yes, we're back for the Eagles' third and final preseason game of 2022. As today in this preseason game, roster spots are on the line for the 53-man roster. We obviously know that. And this is the last preseason game, the third and final preseason game of 2022 between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Miami Dolphins in Miami, in South Beach. Most of, if not all, the starters are not going to be playing this game, so we're going to see a lot of the backups. And we obviously know roster spots are on the line, so we'll have to see if these backups can make their name known and find their way to make it onto the 53-man roster, which is eventually going to be due by, I think it's Tuesday. But yeah, anyway, let's get right into it, guys. Appreciate everyone that's in the chat. Everyone hit that like button, you guys coming in here, and hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. Appreciate everybody coming through the stream. We can do cut that beat real quick. Thank you. Let's go over the chat here before we get started. Star Wars 99, what's good, my guy? Appreciate you coming through. So let's go, Eagles. You already know. Washington, the Phillies game. Hey, let's go Phillies, period, man. Yes, sir, you already know. Good. Keep destroying those Pirates, man. Keep destroying them. 2 innings, yes, sir. Lucas Holman, what's good, my guy? Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate everybody for coming through to this stream tonight. Appreciate everybody, man. Appreciate everybody. Last preseason game. You're going to see a lot of the backups tonight, so you're going to see a lot of Gardner Minshew. Instead of the quarterback room, you're going to see a lot of Gardner Minshew. You're going to see a lot of Reed Sinnett, and you're hopefully going to see a little bit of Carson Strong. In terms of running back room, you'll see probably a lot of Jason Huntley, Kennedy Brooks, maybe some Boston Scott. You might see a little bit of Kenneth Gainwell, but we'll see. And then for the receivers, you're going to see a lot of these young guys. You'll probably see John Hightower. You'll see, Brendan Covey. You'll see Devin Allen. You'll see some of those guys. And then for the tight end room, you'll see like Grant Calcaterra. You'll see Jack Stoll. Obviously, you won't see Tyree Jackson, but roster spots are on the line. And these backups need to make their name known here tonight against the Miami Dolphins. Last chance to make this 53-man roster is tonight. Last chance. Bleacher, what's going on? Bleacher coming through. So go Eagles. You already know. Even though it is a preseason game, still, let's go Birds and fly, Eagles fly. No, it's not, Lucas. No, it's not. We are Ohio State. Stop saying Northwestern's better than us. They barely beat Nebraska earlier. I think. They barely beat Nebraska. They only beat them by like 3 points or 4. Hold up. I'm going to look that up real quick. You'd think I'd have the score right up in my head, but I just got to double check. Northwestern only beat Nebraska by 3 points. 2 strikeouts for Gibson. Yes, sir, you already know. How do you know all those guys just trying now? You must be doing some crazy homework on these guys. I do my research, man. I do my research, and I remember a lot of these guys from the draft and a lot of guys we had from the past few years. I do my research. That's what being a content creator is all about. Northwestern was in the Big Ten championship game 2 years ago. Okay, so was Ohio State. And Lucas, remind me who won that game. Remind me who won that game. And remind me who beat Clemson before losing to Alabama. We were the runner-up that year. Who beat Northwestern in the Big Ten championship? That's right. Ohio State, baby. That's right. Yeah, I do my research, man. That's what it takes to be a content creator on YouTube like this. You got to have the knowledge and you got to have the research, man. Got to have the knowledge and the research. Guys, keep sharing the chat. Keep sharing the stream out. I know this is not a baseball stream. Phillies are playing, however, though they were playing like 6 or something, but I know this is not Philly stream, guys, but keep sharing this out. We need all the viewers in the chat. Let's go. I know a lot of other people are doing the game too, but let's get the people over here. Yeah, I figured this would be Brandon Marshall's first game back, but hey, for now, let's go Eagles. Yes, sir. Let's get this one started. Roster spots are on the line. Last chance for anybody to make the roster is tonight for the Philadelphia Eagles. Last chance is tonight. Who will make it to the 53-man roster and who will miss out or be on the practice squad? You see a lot of the backups in. Actually, you might see all backups in, honestly. You'd only see some starters if the coaches want them or if there's like any severe injuries, which I pray to God doesn't happen. But you'll see a lot of second stringers, third stringers, and fourth stringers too. Normally starters don't play the last game, but we'll see what happens here tonight. And even though it doesn't matter, we'll see if the Eagles can find a way to get this W and hopefully find a way to hopefully give some players some roster spots on the 53-man roster, because your 53-man roster has to be decided by, I think it's Tuesday, and it's already Saturday. So a lot of roster cuts are going to be made pretty much after this game and the next 2 days, the next 48 hours after that. Oh, wait, let me go back here. Let's get it done, Phillies. Yeah, let's get it done, Phillies, and let's get it done, Eagles, man. Let's go. First state up 20-0 already at the end of the first quarter. Of course they're dominating. Of course they are. Whoop-de-doo. Look at Florida State go. Woohoo! But yeah, man, let's get it going, guys. If y'all haven't done so, hit that like button on the stream. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. And guys, I know this isn't a baseball stream, but share that out the stream so we can bring more viewers up in the chat. But yeah, man, let's get this going. Game should be starting up here in a few minutes as Dave Spadero is being talked to. Gardner Minshew will likely start out the game, and then they'll go to Reed Sin, and hopefully we'll see a little bit of Carson Strong. Because QB3 is also on the line, guys. I think we honestly keep 3 quarterbacks on the roster. But between Reed Sin and Carson Strong, I still think it goes to Reed Sin because he's got more playing time than Carson Strong has. And I still think if we keep 3 quarterbacks, Reed Sin is going to be the one to make the roster. But if we keep 2, it's easily going to be Hurts and Minshew. Easily. Looks like we're going to see the Dolphins offense up first to get this one going. Hey, Lucas, I just need the headset, man. I just need the headset that Nick Sirianni wears. I just need the headset, man. But, you know, I have to go all out no matter what, as this will be a touchback here from Miami as we look at the Eagles' defense now. You have Taron Jackson, Jordan Davis, and Milton Williams on the D-line. Patrick Johnson, Nakobe Dean, Davion Taylor for the linebacker group. And then for the secondary, got 5 secondary players. Kerry Vincent Jr., Kayvon Wallace, Jaquaski Tart, Josh Blackwell, and Mac McCain. Again, guys, you're going to see a lot of the backups. Probably no stars tonight, honestly. You're going to see a lot of second stringers, third stringers, and probably fourth stringers, honestly. But here we go to get started here as I believe Tua takes the snap. Fires it deep already on the first play. And this one's caught here by Tyreek Hill to start things off. And what a start here for the Miami Dolphins. But seriously, like that's the first play. Tua with a deep play down to Tyreek Hill. Right? That's seriously the first play of the game? Come on, bro. Like, we need a fast secondary piece, man. As the Dolphins playing all those starters. Well, they are, man. They pretty much are playing all their starters, honestly. On first down, Tua on play action. Fires this out, and the pass is complete again to Tyreek Hill. That's going to be another first down here from the Miami Dolphins. 1st and 10 here for Miami. And this is going to be in the red zone, I think, here in Eagles territory. And this is definitely in the red zone for sure. This is actually going to be at about the 11-yard line. And this will be 1st and 10 here for the Dolphins. Let's go, Kyle. Let's go, man. Come on. Tyreek Hill, 5'10", 191 pounds at the age of 28, 7 years pro. Played college at West Alabama. On first down, Tua takes the snap from the 11, gives it to his running back. I believe that is Myles Gaskin. And he's going to get wrestled down. This is going to be forced to be, or rather, that's Raheem Mostert, I should say. That's going to be second down, and I think about around 7. And this will be second and 7 here for the Miami Dolphins. The Eagles on the most part were pretty much not fooled on that play that the Miami Dolphins drew up. They're pretty much not fooled on that. It'll be second down and 7 here for the Dolphins at about the 8-yard line. Second and 7. Tua takes a snap, goes on play action again, goes out to his left, fires to the end zone. That's going to be a touchdown here by Craft. That's going to be a touchdown here for the Miami Dolphins, and they immediately get on the board. But seriously, just imagine playing all your starters in a preseason game. What do you expect, man? It's just second stringers, third stringers, and fourth stringers. If it was our starters, they do a better job than these guys because they know how to play the game. These are all backups playing in. We didn't expect any starters to play this game today. And besides, the preseason games don't matter. But spots are on the line. Do you guys not want your roster spot opportunities? As the kick is up and the kick is good. Fast start here from the Miami Dolphins. They get on the board quickly. And it'll be 7-0 Miami in quick fashion. That only took 2 minutes and 5 seconds off the clock. Seriously, we made Tua look good on the first play. That's just ridiculous, bro. We made Tua look good on the first drive. Like, come on, man. Seriously. Like, what the heck was that? I know this is just a preseason game, and I know the preseason games don't matter, but roster spots are on the line. Do you not want a roster spot? Go out there and show us what you got and show it like you mean it. Show it like you want that roster spot. Seriously. Guys, everyone keep sharing this out and everyone hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Seriously, that's a rough start from Philly, man. For us knowing that roster spots are on the line, this is the last preseason game, that's a rough way to come out. Can't come out like that in the regular season against any team, honestly. That's crazy, man. You know, the connection by Tua to Tyreek Hill could be deadly this year. I'm not even going to lie. But keep in mind, that was not against starters. Those were against second stringers, third stringers, and fourth stringers. Those were not against stars right there. Against stars would probably be a different story. But he'd probably have to double coverage Tyreek Hill, honestly. That was mainly all Tyreek Hill on that first drive from the Miami Dolphins. That was mainly all Tyreek Hill. Nick Castellanos home run, yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go Phillies, man. First drive from the Eagles was rough. Rough start here for the Eagles defense. As 2-1, the offense get off to a fast start. Looks like there was some miscommunication on the defense on where everyone was supposed to go. But you leave a receiver wide open against Kerry Vincent Jr. There's literally no one chasing after Tua pressuring him. Seriously, that's a rough start. Let's go. Let's rebound on this drive. Let's rebound on the drive. Come on. This week we got Britton Covey returning kicks here for Philadelphia. So it looks like Britton Covey's going to get a chance here to see what he can do as a kick returner. And Jason Sanders with the kick here towards Britton Covey. And this will be in the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Eagles offense will be coming out here. And it should be Gardner Minshew to start it off, I think. It will be Gardner Minshew to start it off as we look at the Eagles offense. Andre Dillard, Sua Opeta, Cameron Tom, Kayode Awosika, and Jack Driscoll starting on the offensive line. For the receivers and running backs, you got Kenneth Gainwell, Jalen Reagor, Britton Covey, Deon Cain, and Jack Stoll start out here for the Eagles offense. Minshew takes the snap here on first down from the 25. Minshew has to fire it immediately, and that's caught immediately right off the bat by number 85, Deon Cain. And this can be somebody that I wouldn't be surprised if Deon Cain makes the roster. I would not. This kid is balled out in camp, and he's showing you why he has the potential to make the roster. As on first down, Minshew takes the snap, checks it down to Gainwell. Gainwell's going to lose yards behind the line of scrimmage. And this will be a loss of 1 here for the Eagles. 2nd down and 11 here for Philadelphia. Cameron Tom out there at center for Philadelphia. So Cam Jurgens, you're not going to see it as on 2nd and 11. Minshew takes a snap, looks, fires, and the pass will be complete here by Deon Cain. This will be a first down, but there is a flag on the field. As we'll check the flag, looks like it might be coming back. But I can't tell if it's going back or if it's going against Miami. Never mind, it's a penalty against the Miami Dolphins. Looks like it might have been a DPI, but it was declined, though. As we look at it, there are hands all over Deon Cain. Yeah, there's a little bit of DPI, but it was declined. But no matter what, it's a first down. On first down, Minshew from midfield fires it down, and it's complete. Gainwell has it, and Gainwell is going to get close to a first down. He might actually have the first, and it's either going to be a first or it's going to be 2nd and inches. They're going to rule it 2nd down. They're probably going to rule it 2nd and 1. As on 2nd down, Minshew takes a snap. Minshew looking. Minshew fires down the sideline, and that pass is incomplete. Number 9 for the Miami Dolphins. I think that was... I couldn't tell what that was for the Dolphins D. It was number 9. I can't tell what that was, but as we look at Deon Cain here for Philadelphia, in his Game 2 appearance against the Browns, he had 5 receptions for 66 yards. 3rd down and 1 here for the Eagles offense, and on 3rd down, Minshew hands it off to Gainwell, and he is going to be stuffed. He's not even going to be close to the first down. And number 92, Seiler showing the Dolphins defense how it's done. I'm not sure what they're going to do here. They're probably going to... Are they going to go for it? They might go for it, but I wouldn't be surprised if this is just a check down here to one of the running backs. But they are going to go for it here on 4th and 1. After Gainwell was stuffed, they do have Kenneth Gainwell in the backfield. They only have a receiver out. This is likely to be a running play unless if they have Deon Cain, but he's coming back. But Minshew hands it off to Gainwell, and Gainwell, did he get there? Did Gainwell get there? I think he did. It should be a first down here for Philadelphia. Gainwell, the football was ahead of the line of scrimmage. This will be a first down here for Philly. That'll be a first down here for the Eagles on that note. But by a few inches, that was a first down. Had to get like to the 40, I think, and Gainwell just barely gets it. He had to get really close to the 40. Oh, they said a turnover on downs? What? I thought they got the first down. I thought they got the first down. Turns out it's a turnover on downs. This should have just been a check down right there. Come on, Sirianni. That should just be a check down play. That should be a check down to the running back, at least to a screen pass or something. You know that defense from the Dolphins is going to be playing tough all game long? Like, what are you doing? Come on, Sirianni. I thought they ruled it a first down. I'm not even lying, guys. I really thought they did rule it a first. It turns out they ruled it a turnover on downs. But against that Dolphins defense, I mean, you might have to take some risks and throw the ball, especially when it's on like 3rd and short or 4th and short. I mean, we were literally close on. We literally had a 2nd and 1, and then blew it the next 2 plays because we ran it both times with Gainwell. Phillies will take the series. Yeah, let's hope so, man. Marsh is up. Yes, sir. Marsh struck out twice. Hey, he's just shaking off the rust, man. Tyler Beebe, not good. What about him, man? Are they challenging this, or what's going on here? $73 pitches. Okay. Looks like it is a turnover on downs here for Philadelphia. Miami's going to take over. Very shallow in their own territory. It's going to be from about the 40-yard line. With Dave Spadaro here interviewing Jalen Hurts. Checking in with Jalen Hurts here. QB1, baby. Can't wait to see Jalen Hurts this season. Jalen Hurts is going to be something special this year. And every Eagles fan should know it, honestly. Here we go. Dolphins defense back on the field here. 1st and 10 from about the 42. It takes a snap, hands it off. And Raheem Mostert running to the right side, and he's going to continue to keep on running, and that's going to be a 1st down here from the Miami Dolphins as Raheem Mostert rushes that for probably close to, I think that's probably close to the 20, but no matter what, this is a 1st and 10 here from the Dolphins. Apparently the Eagles just forgot that they had a game today, honestly. Because it's not looking like how they played the last 2. They played the last 2 games in a very competitive way. So far, started off, they're not showing that right now. But 1st and 10 here for the Dolphins from the Eagles 33. Tua takes a snap, hands it off again. And this will be Myles Gaskin taking it, and it'll only be gain of 3. 2nd down and 7 here for the Dolphins from the Eagles 30-yard line. Seriously, Jalen Hurts in the Jets game, though, the first preseason game, was absolutely incredible. Jalen Hurts was great in the first preseason game against the Jets. He was incredible. 6 for 6, 80 yards and a touchdown to Dallas Goedert. The 2nd and 7 here coming from the Dolphins from the Eagles 30. Tua with an empty backfield takes a snap, looking, dancing. Tua has to roll the pocket, and he is sacked. He is indeed sacked by Patrick Johnson around the edge and finds a way to sack Tua to make this 3rd down for Tua Tagovailoa and the Miami Dolphins. Patrick Johnson gets right past the right tackle here for Miami, gets to Tua and smashes him to the ground. Says, hey, I came to play today. Everyone else got to show up. 3rd and 14 here coming from the Miami Dolphins. Great hit right there by Patrick Johnson. Eagles 6th-round pick out of Tulane. I think that was a year ago. It's Tuesday snap, fires on 3rd and 14. The pass is incomplete. So the Eagles will indeed force the Dolphins to probably at least kick a field goal. I can't tell if this is field goal range or not, but it probably is. But 4th and 14 after that big hit right there by Patrick Johnson. I don't know what they're going to do here. They're probably going to kick the field goal, aren't they? Are they kicking field goal? Yup. Jason Sanders is on the field for Miami. This will be a 55-yard attempt here from the left hash. The kick is away on the 55-yard attempt, and the kick is good. I thought Jason Sanders yanked it left, but turns out that he got it in between the 2 goalposts, but big hit by Patrick Johnson there to get the stop on 2nd down. But that was the main hit of that drive, but it's a good thing we only allowed 3 points right there to the Miami Dolphins on that drive, but the Eagles got to find a way to score. Roster spots on the line. We got to see this team come out. We got to see this team come out hungrier, man. That Dolphins D line is going to be tough. It's going to be tough based on what we saw in the first drive. I don't know if they're going to still be playing like that, but if they do still keep playing like that on that level, then the Eagles got to be better with the decision making, and they got to be better with the play calling by Sirianni. Or wait, no, it's Shane Steichen calling the plays. Shane Steichen's got to be better at calling these plays, man, and then defense got to keep making stops, and the offense has to be better. And same with Shane Steichen. 2 outs, good. Let's go Phillies, man. Top of the fourth, still 6-0. This is a dominating game between the Phils and the Pirates tonight. Domination right there, man. The Eagles got to come out with a better approach on their next drive against these Dolphins. They got to come out with a much better approach, and they have to come out with more energy. As Minshew gets set to take the field here after the return by Britton Covey once again. Britton Covey taking kick returns here for Philadelphia. But yeah, man. Let's get it going. Kyle and Nick are catching. Hey, whatever it takes for the Phillies to win that game against the Pirates, man. Whatever it takes, go out there and do it. But Minshew should be coming back out here for Philadelphia. I say you play Minshew the whole first half, and then you play Sinet for a quarter, and then you play Carson Strong for the fourth. Is how you should probably do it. Then who's playing center field? Is that not Bradley Zimmer? But the kick goes down here towards Britton Covey. He calls the touchback, and Minshew and the offense will be back on the field. Hopefully to find a way to score here and get on the board. Jack Stoll coming onto the field as well here for the Eagles, like he was in the beginning. Staying at 6'4", 247 pounds at the age of 24, 2 years as a pro, and came out of the College of Nebraska, I believe undrafted as well. 1st and 10 here for the Eagles from their own 25-yard line to start it off, the normal touchback spot. And Minshew takes the snap on first down, looking, checks it down towards Huntley. Huntley trying to put moves on the Dolphins defense, and a good start here to begin this drive here from Jason Huntley and the Eagles offense. Pretty good start right there. Oh, they had 2 tight ends out there. It looks like they had Noah Togiai and Jack Stoll both on the field on that play. They need to give Minshew time, and it is what it is. Jack Stoll's hobbies are fishing, golfing, and hiking. His favorite meal is pizza, and his quality pleasures ice cream. Of course it is. And so on second down, Minshew hands it off to Huntley, and Huntley's going to get the first down here at about the 39-yard line. And this will be 1st and 10 here for the Eagles. And great run right there by Jason Huntley. Huntley's also been another guy that's been really doing well in training camp for Philly. But in particular in these preseason games, he's also been doing very well. He's been doing very well in these preseason games. So if he finds a way to make the 53-man roster, I wouldn't be surprised based on the effort he's put in. But first down here for the Eagles from their own 38. Minshew takes the snap, has to just get rid of it. Because he had Dolphins players literally all swarming in his face. He just had to get rid of it. The protection needs to be better on the O-line, man. Like, you can't settle. You can't sell. You got everybody running after Minshew, bro. You have everybody running after Minshew. Like, you got to hold up if you're that offensive line. You got to hold up. 2nd and 10 here for the Eagles again from their own 38. Minshew with a running back in the backfield. Minshew takes the snap on second down, fires. This pass is going to be complete, but that was caught by Brayton Covey. But this will be short of a first down. This will be third down here for the Eagles. Man, Suoped just took on two guys and just absolutely wrecked them both. But this will be 3rd and 4 here for the Eagles. Suoped at 6'4", 305 at the age of 25, 3-year pro coming out of Weber State. So he came out of a small school. But 3rd down and 4, Minshew takes a snap, looking, just has to get rid of it, but the pass is incomplete. Huntley should have came down with that for sure. This will be 4th and 4 here, though, for the Eagles, and this is going to actually be another 3 and, well, it wouldn't be a 3 and out, but it's going to be just another not smartly played drive by the Eagles, but Huntley should have caught that and should have ran that for a first down, that's for sure. Like, how do you not make that catch? It's literally a check down, and you got your running back coming out of the backfield. It's literally a check down. You're supposed to catch the ball and get the first down, but at the end of the day, you got to make the catch. 4th and 4, Aaron Sifos to punt it down, and this one's booted all the way down towards the 11th. So, again, rough start here for the Eagles as they're still down 10-0 to the Miami Dolphins. Should have found something going on that drive, but Eagles hoping to find a way to get on the board on the next drive, but they first got to make a stop here on defense here against these Miami Dolphins, man. And see what's going on. Appreciate you coming through. So I hope the Eagles rock it this season. Yeah, me too, honestly. I'm really hoping the Eagles have a great year. I hope Jalen Hurts has a great year. I hope everyone has a great year that does make the roster or is even on the practice squad. I hope everyone just has a great year overall. But, we got to see what happens. But these 2nd, 3rd, and 4th stringers are not really showing it right now. The 2nd stringers should be knowing what they're doing because they do have experience in the league. The 3rd and 4th stringers are just kind of learning off of them. So it's just got to be like the 2nd stringers, just pulling through. Pitch change for the Pirates. Who they got, man? Who do the Pirates have pitching now? But at the end of the day, no lie. I mean, your roster spots are on the line tonight. You don't play well, you don't get a roster spot, and you may or may not make the practice squad. No lie, man. I mean, yeah, you gotta find a way to get the job done. I know you said pitching change, man. Guys, everyone keep sharing out the stream. We need all the viewers in the chat. Let's go. We need all the viewers. We need all the viewers in this chat. I know other people are streaming the game, but that doesn't mean we can't bring everyone into this chat, man. So everyone share out the stream. Let's go. Eagles defense back on the field here as they look at Davion Taylor, 6'1", 230 pounds at the age of 24. 3 years as a pro and coming out of Colorado. But Dolphins ready for their offense to take the field now from their own 12-yard line. 2 with one running back in the backfield. And on first down, Tua takes a snap, hands it off to his running back. That's going to be Myles Gaskin. He's not going to get the first down, but he's going to get a gain of about 7. So this will be 2nd down 3 here for the Miami Dolphins and their offense. Oh, Chase DeJong. That's why you're bringing that up. But 2nd and 3 here for the Dolphins from the 19-yard line. Eagles need a stop. A stop would be great at a time like now. Running back in the backfield, staying close to the 11 as Tua takes a snap. On play action, fires it to the left side. And this pass is going to be caught here by, I believe it was Jalen Waddle, working against Josh Blackwell, number 34. But no matter what, this is a first down here for the Miami Dolphins, no matter what the result is. Eagles defense can't be looking sloppy, man. They cannot look sloppy. Spicy Bryce, what's good, man? Appreciate you for coming through. See you. What's good, BOC Nation? Hey, what's good, Spicy Bryce? Appreciate you for coming through. Hit that like button, man. And on first down, Tua rolls out to his left, fires, and the pass is complete again. And a monstrous tackle by Davion Taylor to finish up the play. But no matter what here for the Miami Dolphins, this results in a first down. Just a rough start here from the Eagles, man. I mean, what do you expect? The starters are not even in. If there were starters, this would probably be a different story. Unlike the Dolphins, the Eagles don't have the starters in right now. You got a lot of young guys on the field, though. First down here for the Dolphins from midfield. Tua hands it off here to Myles Gaskin. Gaskin running it, and he's still going and still gets the first down here. And he goes up here to the Eagles' 35-yard line. And then again, this is still a rough start here from the Eagles' defense. They really need to make a stop. Jalen Hurts isn't playing tonight, man. None of the starters are playing. It's all second stringers, third stringers, and fourth stringers tonight. There's no starters tonight. Harper's coming up. Hey, let's go Harper, man. Let's go. Guys, keep shouting out the stream. We need all the viewers up in this chat. I know other people are doing the game, and they might be more popular and all of that, and blah, 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 but we need a lot of people in this chat, so keep sharing this out. As on first down, this will be handed off again to Myles Gaskin, and these guys are just relentless here. As this will be a gain of about 6 here for Myles Gaskin and the Miami Dolphins. This should be around 2nd and 4 here for the Eagles. As Matt Leo goes to the sideline, he might likely get cut. He'll be one of the players in my eyes to likely get cut from the Eagles and for the 53-man roster. So a lot of roster cuts need to be made. That'll be happening as soon as they look at Matt Leo at 6'7", 280 pounds at the age of 30, 1 year as a pro, and he played at Iowa State for college. Yeah, Eagles got to wake up, man. That defense has to wake up. On second down, Tua takes a snap, fires, and the pass is complete to Mike Gesicki, and this will be a first down here for the Miami Dolphins. And Jaquiski Tartt shaking his head like crazy. Yeah, Gesicki is wide open. There's nobody guarding Mike Gesicki on this play, but it's also a great throw by Tua. Tua's really just finding a way to get to his receivers, and the Eagles are doing a terrible job on defense. Eagles defense has to wake up, and it has to start probably the next drive as the Dolphins are probably going to score. On first and goal, Tua takes the snap, hands it off here towards number 26 here for the Miami Dolphins. But this will result as this one will be short. And this will be second and goal here for the Miami Dolphins. But this, I think, goes inside the Eagles' 5 for second and goal. I'm just glad I'm off board. I'm so glad my parents made me food to eat now. It's going to come out the other end of straight. Look at that. Second and goal here for the Dolphins from about there on the Eagles 2 as they hand it off. And did the running back get in? That was Sony Michel. They're going to rule this third and goal. As they're going to say Sony Michel was actually just short of the end zone. Bold take, I guarantee you this is a quarterback sneak by Tua. I guarantee you this will be a quarterback sneak here by Tua. Jonathan McGannon, you got to step up, man. You got to step up with these second and third strings immediately. Third and goal here inside the 1. Tua takes a snap, hands it off again, and this is going to be a touchdown. And an easy touchdown here for number 28 here for Miami. And that will again be Sony Michel, the former New England Patriot, gets a touchdown. And this is a terrible start here from the Eagles defense. Come on, man. We need good second stringers and third stringers on this defense, and we're not showing it right now. We literally have given up 17 points to the Miami Dolphins already. And we're only in the first quarter. This offense better be waking up by the time the second quarter starts. Because this is just getting ridiculous, man. As the kick is up from Jason Sanders, and the kick is good. That's cool, man. That's cool. But this is terrible right now, man. This is abysmal. It's literally abysmal, bro. This was not the Eagles team that I saw for the last 2 weeks of the preseason. I saw an Eagles team that was competitive the last 2 games. We're not showing any competitiveness right now against these. We're not showing any competitiveness right now against these Miami Dolphins, man. Michael Minbane. 17-0 lead here, though, from the Miami Dolphins. Eagles got to find a way to make a statement by their next drive, which will be starting up here after Jason Sanders kicks this down. They did say the Dolphins were favored, if for you gamblers out there. They did say the Dolphins were favored by like 2.5 points, but more like it's favored by like 17 right now. As Bryn Covey finally getting an opportunity to return one, and Covey trying to return now as far as he can. This will be up, however, to about like the 22 or 23 yard line, but a good return right there by Bryn Covey. But Reed Sinnett now will already be stepping into the game here for the Eagles. Reed Sinnett in his preseason game 2 against the Browns. He was 4 for 9 for 69 yards and a touchdown. So Reed Sinnett will be coming into the game. So Carson Strong's at least getting a quarter for Philadelphia. I mean, Reed Sinnett's not playing 3 quarters plus the rest of the first. He's not. There's no way. As on first down, Sinnett hands it off here towards Huntley. Huntley trying to get to the outside. Just tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, and he does so. Not going to lose any yards, but it's still a hard position right here for Philly. But Reed Sinnett in his September 2020 timeline, he was waived by Tampa. On September 5th, he was waived by Tampa Bay. On September 6th, he was signed by Tampa Bay's practice squad. On September 8th, he was released by Tampa Bay's practice squad. And on September 14th, he was signed by Miami's practice squad. And they must have released him, and then the Eagles picked him up. No, I wouldn't. As on second down, Sinnett fires it out, and this is going to be caught by the rookie tight end, Grant Calcaterra. And he's trying to show what he can do here to get the Eagles going. And that's how we need to keep rolling this offense. We need to keep rolling this offense like that. We need to find a way to get open. The receivers need to find a way to get open. Grant Calcaterra just showed it right there on that play. In Grant Calcaterra's career at college at Oklahoma and SMU, it was like 79 receptions for 1,102 yards. But rough start here from the Eagles. They're already down 17-0 here to the Miami Dolphins as we end the first quarter going to the second. But Eagles have a little bit of life here as Grant Calcaterra puts up a big play. And let's see if the Eagles can continue this drive here to begin the second quarter. Rough starter from the Eagles, though, man, but, roster spots are on the line, and we want to see something special, We just want to see what the Eagles have to see who can be a valuable backup to these starters. You think Florida State will be good this year? I wouldn't be surprised if they're good this year. I would not be shocked. I would not be shocked if they do something this year, but we'll look at the stats here real quick for all the players. For the Eagles, Gardner Minshew finishing his day up 6 for 9 for 48 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. Jason Huntley with 2 carries for 5 yards, 2.5 yards a carry, and no touchdowns. Kenneth Gainwell with 2 carries for no yards. Deon Cain starting out strong, though, for the Philadelphia Eagles with 2 receptions for 26 yards. and 13 yards per catch. Grant Calcaterra with a reception for 24 yards, which is what he just had. Which was what Calcaterra just had on the last play of the first quarter. Kenneth Gainwell in the receiving game has 2 receptions for 8 yards, 4 yards per reception. Jason Huntley with 1 reception for 8 yards. And then Braden Covey, 1 reception for 6 yards. And then 1 sack overall here for the Eagles defense. That came by Patrick Johnson. Came courtesy of Patrick Johnson. Braden Covey with 1 return for 23 yards to start it off. And then Aaron Sipos in terms of punts. 1 punt so far for him for 44 yards. And then his 1 and only punt came inside the 20. So not looking too great for our Eagles, but hopefully with Grant Calcaterra making the catch, hopefully it's just a sign that there's a turning point coming in. As Grant Calcaterra, we look at him. He's sitting at 6'4", 240 pounds at the age of 23. He is a rookie for sure, and he came out of SMU. Also played out of Oklahoma before transferring to SMU as well. Florida State will keep being Florida mid per usual. Yeah, Gibson letting hits. Of course he is. Utah State one. Hey, that's cool. Gibson giving up hits now. Of course he is. As on first down, it will be caught here by Jason Huntley from the throw from Reed Sinnett. It's only going to be a gain here, though, for about 2 or 3 yards. And this will be 2nd down and 7 or 8. It will be 2nd down and 8 here for the Eagles here. Eagles looking to make some big plays and make something happen. Hopefully that reception by Grant Calcaterra was a sign that anything can change. Reed Sinnett at 6'4", 225 pounds at the age of 25, 2 years of experience, also coming out of San Diego State. Sinnett takes a snap, fires and overthrows Grant Calcaterra. Calcaterra, you got to jump for that, man. You have to jump for that. If Dallas Goedert could jump for a football, you can jump for a football too, man. You got to know that if you're going to be a backup tight end to any starting tight end in the NFL. You got to know that. Got to have that knowledge. Just jump for the ball, Calcaterra. Was barely over your fingertips. But 3rd down and 8 here for the Eagles offense. We're on Florida State or something else. I'm sure he is, man. I'm sure. 14:22 left to go here in the second quarter. I don't know why it's his 1st and 10 here. Wait. What the heck happened here? I thought it said like 2nd down. Apparently on 1st down here, Sinnett takes a snap, fires it. This pass is completed to Jason Huntley. Huntley trying to run away from defenders and gets a gain of about 8 yards. So this will be 2nd down and 2. Great start here from Reed Sinnett to begin this game. 7-yard reception there from Sinnett to Jason Huntley right there to get things started. Whatever the Phillies need to do to win, man, go out there and do it. On 2nd and 3, Sinnett takes a snap, hands it off here to Huntley. Huntley trying to get to the outside. Huntley at this point just trying to get back to the line of scrimmage. He was close, but he might be going a yard backwards here. I believe number 21, Eric Rowe, former Philadelphia Eagle, making the tackle here on Jason Huntley. This will be 3rd down and 3 here for Reed Sinnett and the Eagles offense. I can see it, honestly. I can actually see him be the 3rd string back. Unless if Boston Scott can find a way to make it over, I can see him as the 3rd string back. But on 3rd and 3, Huntley takes it, trying to get the first. Did he make it? It's going to be close. I'm not sure if Huntley made it. They're probably going to have to look at it. But Jason Huntley's finding a way to try to make this Eagles 53-man roster. Sorry, guys, about my camera stand per usual. But that was close right there by Huntley, doing whatever he could to get the 1st down on that play. I think no matter what, I think the Eagles would honestly go for that, no lie. but I think Huntley got it. It is ruled a first down here from the 37-yard line. Sinnett's got to take the snap here. And on first down, Sinnett takes the snap, hands it off here towards, I think that was Kennedy Brooks. And there was a flag thrown. This is only about a gain of 1 here from Kennedy Brooks, as they will check the flag. And this is going to be a penalty here going against number 81, Richard Rogers. Looks like it's going to be holding against him. And that's going to cost the Eagles. Now it's going to be 1st and 20 here for Philadelphia. So Philadelphia's got more yardage to try to cover here to reset for that first down. 4 strikeouts. Let's go, Kyle. But 1st and 20 here for the Eagles from the Dolphins' 47-yard line. Sitting with a running back in the backfield being Jason Huntley. And on 1st and 20, Sinnett takes a snap, has to just get rid of it. Gets it to Huntley on a screen. And Huntley just trying to get some yardage back. He does get a little bit of it back. It'll be probably around like 5 or 6 yards. As they didn't expect Jason Huntley to catch that, I don't think. I think Sinnett was just trying to throw it away. But Huntley ends up catching it and ends up getting a few of those yards back. This will be 2nd and 15 here for Philadelphia. Jason Huntley so far with 4 carries for 8 yards. And in terms of the receiving game, 4 receptions for 22 yards so far here from Jason Huntley. 2nd and 15 here for the Eagles. And on 2nd and 15, Sinnett on play action, looking, dancing, trying to get away from pressure. Sinnett just trying to run for it, get a few yards back again. And another flag will be tossed here. And again, another holding call. And again, that's another holding call here. I guess number 66, Cameron Tom. But, like, come on, man. You can't hold anybody. I don't think he's going to make the team, honestly. But if you even do make the practice squad, you can't be holding guys, dude. You can't be holding players like that. So now this is going to be a longer second down. This will be 2nd and 25 here now from the Eagles' own 48. Sinnett's just got to throw one up. I better not see them run the ball in this play. On 2nd and 25, Sinnett takes the snap. Looking, just got to fire it out, check it down here towards Kennedy Brooks. And Kennedy Brooks not going to get a whole lot right there. Sinnett to have any chance at getting the first down here has to launch one deep. I think this is the time where you send Devin Allen deep and watch him burn the defenders. This is where you want Devin Allen in the game. Reed Sinnett, however, 5 for 5 to start things off here with 43 yards. But 3rd down and 21 here for the Eagles offense. Shane Steichen, they look at him as the offensive coordinator here for the Eagles. This is his 2nd season with Philadelphia. 3rd down and 21 here for Reed Sinnett and the Philadelphia Eagles from the Dolphins 48. Sinnett takes a snap, looks, fires, and that was almost intercepted. Sinnett, what are you doing? What are you doing, Reed Sinnett? You just need to throw that up to Devin Allen, and he should be coming down with the catch all day long. But now this will result in a 4th down here for the Eagles, and the Eagles are going to have to punt this one once again. Seriously, what was Reed Sinnett doing right there? And what kind of play calling were we doing right there, Shane Steichen? What kind of play calling are we doing right now? Are we trying to shoot like short passes, or like what are we doing? Throw it up to Devin Allen or something like that. If you throw it up to Devin Allen, he's probably going to burn defenders and he's going to find a way to get the first. But Reed Sinnett, not liking what he's seen so far, despite the fact he's 5 for 5 for around 43 yards. But a 17-0 lead here for the Eagles here, or rather for the Miami Dolphins. Dolphins still lead 17-0. Congrats for the Pirates. Hey, Phillies, finally get the win. Let's go. The Dolphins are just smacking the Eagles around right now, and it's not even funny. Tua Tagovailoa so far is 6 for 7 for 121 yards, a touchdown, no interceptions so far to begin the night for him for the Miami Dolphins as well. Dolphins still lead 17-0. Like, come on, man. Seriously, man. Like, come on. Can this team just wake up? Did we forget that we had a game today? Or, like, why are we struggling right now? Good. Keep it going, Phils. Keep that going. Keep the mentality going, man. Keep that mentality going. Go beat those Pirates and go win another series, man. Go win another series against that team. But seriously, the Dolphins are just running all over our butts. Eagles have got to be better. So far, I've seen pathetic effort out of all the drives I've seen so far from Philly. They got to try harder. As on first down here for the Dolphins, it's Myles Gaskin nearly escaping all the pressure, but the tackle is made here by Reed Blankenship. Couldn't tell who was the first one to get there. I think it was Matt McCain, actually. But second down here for the Miami Dolphins. This will be 2nd and 6 here. It should be. It shouldn't be 1st and 6. 2nd and 6 here for the Dolphins here from their own 12-yard line. This will be thrown, and this will be incomplete here. Looks like the backup quarterback is in here for the Miami Dolphins. Again, cannot tell who that is, obviously, because I've said I don't study up on the practice squad. But 3rd and 6 here for the Dolphins offense. 9 minutes left to go here in the third. Can't tell who's in. As on 3rd down, quarterback takes the snap, throws it up, and this will be caught here for the 1st down. This will be 1st and 10 here now for the Miami Dolphins as the Eagles' defense is literally looking sloppy right now. Who even is their backup QB? Because that is not Tua in the game. That is not Tua. I'll tell you that much. That is not Tua in the game right now for the Miami Dolphins. 1st and 10 here for the Dolphins. Number 5 takes a snap, hands it off here to Myles Gaskin. Gaskin trying to go up the middle. It's a gain of about 3 or 4 yards. This will be 2nd down and either 6 or 7 here for the Dolphins as they continue to try to dominate the Eagles' defense right now and really start taking it to them. Can you just show me the backup who the Teddy B. I should have knew they had Teddy Bridgewater. But on 2nd and down, Bridgewater takes a snap, hands it off here. Hands it off to 28. That's Sony Michel. Michel gets lit up. Got lit up on the play by Reed Blankenship. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. Part of my camera stand made the camera stand shrink for a second. But Reed Blankenship absolutely lit up the running back. He absolutely lit him up. 3rd down and 4 here from Bridgewater in the offense. On third down, Bridgewater takes a snap, looks, fires, and the pass is incomplete. Eagles get a stop. Tay Gowan in the coverage. And that is great defense right there from the Eagles, and they will now force the Dolphins upon here for the first time tonight. Jonathan Gann's fired up now. While the Bills just released their rookie punter, Matt Araiza. Bills just released him for all the bad stuff he did, man. But now we got Braden Covey returning punts now for the Eagles, and Covey is going to return this out to about the 24. And hopefully there are some wake-up calls here. Hopefully there's some plays going here for the Eagles as they get a great stop on defense. Dolphins still maintain a 17-0 lead. And maybe the defense for the Eagles has started to wake up a little bit, but the offense still has to find a way to get going. Offense has to find a way to get going, and they got to find a way quick. Yeah, I kind of figured the Bills punter was going to get released. I kind of figured that. After what he did to Buffalo. After what he did, he ends up getting released. And they also released their other punter as well. Matt Hawk, I think it was. MC says Eagles need to show some more positive vibes. They just need to put some better plays together. But that defense played strong on that drive. And we got to see more from that on the defense. And then for the offense, offense just has to find a way to get it together, Reed Sinnett's not doing a bad job to start it off here. I mean, he's 5 for 6 for 42 yards. So he's being accurate. He's just not getting the yards that he wants. He's just not getting the yards that he wants against this defense for the Dolphins. This Dolphins defense is going to be tough for a player like Reed Sinnett. And it's probably going to be even harder for a guy like Carson Strong when he comes in the game, because if you do not put Carson Strong in the game, I'm going to lose my mind. Like, why do y'all doubt in this kid that literally has, in everyone's opinion, probably the best deep ball coming out of this past year's class? Like, this kid probably had the best deep ball in the class. Like, come on. Y'all gotta stop downing Carson Strong, man. You need to give this guy a chance. This kid could eventually be a quarterback of the future somewhere. This kid can be a quarterback of the future here for the Eagles. Like, Jalen Hurts now has a headset on here for the Eagles now. Jalen Hurts now with a headset. Jalen Hurts last season had 784 rushing yards, 10 rushing TDs, 56 rushing first downs, and he led NFL QBs in all categories. Will you ever move to Philly so you can be close to all the stadiums and go to a lot of games? Probably not, man. I'm staying where I'm at. But I'm only an hour and a half away from Philly, so it's all good, man. It's on first down. Hundley gets lit up by the Dolphins defense, and I'm telling you, on the first play of every drive, it's starting to concern me that we're running the ball, even though we should be running the ball a lot, like I was constantly saying last year. On every first play, you should at least try to go for a pass. I know a screen pass or something that might not work, but a running play is not working on first down. I'm going to tell you that right now, to say the least. But 2nd and 12 here for the Eagles offense from around the the Eagles 23-yard line. Is on 2nd down. Sinnett takes a snap on play action. He goes. Sinnett with the pocket collapsing. The pass is caught here by number 47, Grant Calcaterra. He barely saves an incompletion right there, being thrown by Reed Sinnett. But at the end of the day, Reed Sinnett just has to get that ball out and somehow found a way to find Grant Calcaterra on the play. Just found a way to get it there, which was incredible. Third down and 6 here for the Eagles offense. Jason Huntley in the backfield. Eagles are 1 for 4 on third down. Dolphins are 2 for 4. And 3rd down and 6 here. Sinnett looking, dancing, fires on. This is intercepted. And this could be returned for a pick six, and this could be likely. And the Dolphins are still running, and this is a pick six here against the Eagles. Touchdown Dolphins. And the Dolphins are just destroying the Eagles right now. I honestly think Carson Strong is playing the whole second half. I'm not even lying. Carson Strong is probably going to play the whole second half. I mean, I know Reed Sinnett is being pretty accurate, but you can't make throws like that. Like, we're talking about like an undrafted free agent possibly being over a guy that's been in the league for at least 2 years. Is what we're likely talking about right now. If anything, it's either the Eagles are keeping 2 quarterbacks, that's going to be Hurts and Minshew, or the Eagles are keeping 3 quarterbacks, but Carson Strong wins the 3rd quarterback spot over Reed Sinnett. Like, it's just ridiculous. I know, that's ridiculous, man. In terms of the deep ball, I will agree. Carson Strong had the best deep ball coming out of the class. The only reason Carson Strong went undrafted was just because he's been dealing with an injury literally since high school. Just can't win. You never know, man. Anything can happen, but it's not looking great right now. Jonathan Dell, what's good, my guy? Appreciate you coming through. So the fish looks nice. That Waddle and Hilton and will be lethal. Yeah, just speed, man, is all that mainly is. But Eagles off to a rough start. They're already down 24-0 to the Miami Dolphins. In my eyes, I have Carson Strong starting the whole second half based on what I'm seeing right now from Reed Sinnett. He can't lead his team all the way down the field. I know Minshew couldn't do that either, but when it comes down to it, Minshew can actually play when it's actually on game day. Minshew can actually compete. Minshew can actually do things when it's actually game day for an actual game on your schedule. Reed Sinnett, we haven't seen that in the preseason, and I know he's going up. And I know he's dealing with, back receivers around him. But at the end of the day, you got to make the catch if you're the receivers. And if you're the quarterback, you have to lead that team down the field. It's just ridiculous. Kyle Gibson's pitching a phenomenal game. That's good, man. Keep it up, Kyle. Let's go. Seriously, man, this is just abysmal. This is abysmal. Carson Strong, in my eyes, is going to play the whole second half. Carson Strong, I think, plays the whole second half for the Eagles. If he comes in on this drive, I will be shocked. Sixth is going the last inning. The shirt you're wearing an Eagles one? Yeah. Let me show you. We can see that. Got the Eagles logo. Wait, wrong side. Got the Eagles logo right here. Got it right there. And the buttons have Eagles on them. It's Eagle green all day long, man. Oh my gosh, how many shirts does Nick Sirianni have in his like dresser? How many more shirts does this guy even have? Yeah, I know you're talking about Kyle Gibson. Seriously, none of the quarterbacks are really doing that great right now, but in my eyes, I see us playing Carson Strong the whole second half. I am not even joking. Carson Strong might play the whole second half. I'm not even kidding. Based on the pace this is going right now with Reed Sinnett and Carson Strong is going to get a lot of playing time. I don't see Sinnett playing a single snap in the second half based on what I'm seeing right now. As on first down, Sinnett takes a snap, hands it off here. And Kennedy Brooks will take this about 5 or 6 yards, and this will be around second down and 5 or 4 here for the Eagles offense led by Reed Sinnett. About 5 minutes left to go here. Reed Sinnett so far is 6 for 8 for 48 yards and an interception that he just threw for a pick 6. Under 5 minutes to go. 2nd and 4 here for the Eagles from their own 31-yard line. Sinnott takes a snap, hands it off again here towards Kennedy Brooks. Kennedy Brooks trying to get the first down. He is close, but he's going to be just short by about 1 yard. And this will be 3rd down and 1 here coming from the Philadelphia Eagles on the offense. In my eyes, on 3rd and 1, you got to throw it. You got to throw a short pass here. We've seen what's happened on these 3rd down conversion attempts. We've seen what's happened. We have seen what's happened on these 3rd downs. We've always come up short every time. We'll see what happens here if Sinnott goes on play action or not. On 3rd and 1, Sinnott on play action. Rolls, fires it out, and the pass is going to be incomplete. Try to get it to Kennedy Brooks, but overthrows Kennedy Brooks here. And this will be 4th and 1 here for the Eagles. Just a terrible throw by Reed Sinnott. He overthrows Kennedy Brooks on this play. Thought he had him. But Kennedy Brooks, you got to come. Actually, that was not actually a bad pass by Reed Sinnott, but Kennedy Brooks, you got to come down with the catch, man. Kennedy Brooks, in my eyes, is actually on the practice squad. I'm not even lying. 86 pitches, 89 pitches. Yep. Bruce Harper, what's good, my guy? Appreciate you for coming through. Appreciate you for coming through as well. Hit that like button, man. We'll get to the comments in a second. I was on 4th and 1. Sipos will punt this down. And this will be going all the way down inside the 10. And the good coverage down the field. Number 3 still staying on his feet. And the special teams is mainly the part of the team that's, being the star of the show. Special teams has been looking the best so far. I'm not even joking. Special teams has looked the best so far. Devin Allen making the first initial tackle on number 3 for the Miami Dolphins, and then Reed Blankenship and everybody else comes charging in. But look at Devin Allen, dude. This kid has passion for the game. This kid has passion for the game, dude. Devin Allen is something else, bro. You trust me. Sirianni has a ton of shirts because my brother's an equipment manager for Temple. Temple football, not even a coach when he got $2,000 worth of gear. So I can't even imagine what coaches got. Yeah, that's for sure, man. That's what's up. As on 1st down here, this was a running play here for Ahmed. This will be a 1st down here for the Miami Dolphins as well. And the Dolphins are just roaring it up here against this Eagles defense. This is disappointing so far, but I don't put much stock in preseason games. Yeah, but in the end, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Those are winning 6-0. Hey, keep going, Phils. Remember I said we should have signed Tyreek Hill. I'm not sure if I do remember you saying that, but I think Tyreek Hill would have actually been too expensive because he would have wanted a lot of money. And the Dolphins had the better cap than the Eagles did in my eyes. But in the end, we do still have a solid receiving group. We still have A.J. Brown. We still have Devontae Smith. We basically have 2 wide receiver ones. And then we have Quez Watkins. And then backing him up is Zach Pascal. And then a 5th wide receiver spot is still pretty much open. If we could dominate with a Hurts hook up. Yeah, we could. But at the end of the day, you'd be looking at 3 wide receiver ones, bro. You'd be looking at Tyreek Hill, A.J. Brown, and Devontae Smith. That'd be insane, though. I'm not even lying. As Bridgewater takes a snap, throws it over the head of Eagles defenders, and the pass is complete here towards River Craycraft. I think he was actually a former Eagle, but Reed Blankenship, and no one could put much coverage in. But, dude, no lie, I have Carson Strong playing the whole second half. I really do. I'm not joking. I have Carson Strong playing the whole second half. Wait. Assuming he has the superstar receivers in that, thought we should have signed Tyreek. The question is, would we have had the cap space, though? By 4 p.m. on Tuesday, final cut to 53 players. So the 53-man roster must be decided by Tuesday at 4 p.m. Tyreek is superior to both of them. Yeah, he is, but I don't think the Eagles would have gotten him anyway. 7 hits, and that sucks. But I feel we'll still win the NFC East. Yeah, we don't even have to deal with the Dolphins this season, that's for sure. we don't even have to deal. We don't even have to deal with the Dolphins this season, and they're in the AFC anyway, so we don't even have to deal with them as a whole. You make a good point, as it might not be practical. Yeah, exactly. We don't even have to worry about the Dolphins in our conference. We don't even play them this year. And, we could have never pay Tyreek Hill that much money in the first place. So on first down, Teddy Bridgewater throws an absolute dime on first down towards number 85 here for their team. Number 85 being River Craycraft again. Of course, the former Eagles balling out against the Eagles right now. Whoop-de-doo. Look at that. 1st and 10 here from the Eagles 45 for the Miami Dolphins. Bridgewater needing a second here. And looks like we will go to the 2-minute warning on that note. We do go to the 2-minute warning. Eagles continue to play sloppy here through almost 2 quarters of football. But 2 minutes left to go here in the first half as the Dolphins continue to shred up this Eagles defense and offense for the most part. But still, come on, man. Roster spots are online. Do you guys not want these roster spots? Do you not want a spot on the roster? You mean... Oh, wait. I did already get to that comment. My fault. I feel Brady's not even going to make the playoffs this season. This year as he lost his LG and he is holding will probably get hurt. But you have to keep in mind, no matter what happens, no matter how old Tom Brady is, I don't care if he's in his prime, in his rookie year, or at the age he's at right now. No matter how old Tom Brady is, he's still a good quarterback in the NFL. And, he has great weapons this year. He has Mike Evans, he has Chris Godwin, and he has Julio Jones. He's going to get Julio Jones back to his Atlanta self when he was with Matt Ryan, when the Falcons were the runner-ups to the Super Bowl and the Patriots back in Super Bowl 51. Tom Brady's going to do that and really help out Julio Jones, And same with Mike Evans and Chris Godwin, Yeah, at least the Phillies are doing something because the Eagles are not doing anything right now. All they're doing is making this look like it's flag football, is how they're treating this game. They're treating this game like it's flag football tonight. I feel he is one of the best quarterbacks still, but I feel he's going to get hurt bad and won't make it through the season. Hey, he's made it through the NFL seasons multiple times. I don't care if this kid's 45. He hasn't really gotten hurt that much, and, he's not injury-prone, Miles Sanders. But in the end, Brady's still going to be dominant. Brady's going to be Brady. He's going to be doing Tom Brady things. He's going to find a way to take Tampa Bay to the playoffs and maybe potentially a Super Bowl. Honestly. No lie. Yes, it is Bruce Harper. As you can see, right, again, the wrong hand here. Right there, you see the Eagles logo right there? This is an Eagles short. But yeah, no lie, man. Eagles are playing sloppy right now. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Guys, appreciate the 10 likes on the stream, man. Appreciate everybody for hitting that like button. Appreciate everybody, man. I feel like my subscriber count literally keeps going up and down from 448 and 447. As on first down here, Bridgewater takes the snap, fires it out, and this pass will be incomplete here. Trying to get it over here towards Sony Michel, but coverage was being made by, I believe, number 30, Jacoby Stevens. And he's able to stay in coverage and, just make a play. Oh, number 11 being Cedric Wilson. Jordan Davis was insane at the combine. He ran a 4.7, 840-yard dash, 32-inch vertical, and then a 10'3" broad jump. Jordan Davis is insane. He's going to be great this year. On second down, Bridgewater hands it off again. But the tackle is going to be made here by the Eagles defense. This will be third down here on that note coming from the Miami Dolphins. This should be around, I'd say like a 3rd and 8, I would say. But you fully expect Jordan Davis to be a backup defensive tackle to Javon Hargrave and Fletcher Cox. You also kind of expect Milton Williams to also make it, since he's also, has experience in the league after playing for a few snaps for a year. But on 3rd and 8 is completely wide open. Eagles continue to play sloppy. And that is again going to be Ahmed getting the first down. Reed Blankenship saving a touchdown. This with 1minute and 6 seconds remaining. This is just rough. Very. Teddy Bridgewater knows what he's doing, man. He's a veteran quarterback and has all the experience that he needs to lead a franchise to where they want to be. First down here for the Miami Dolphins from the Eagles' 14-yard line. Dolphins trying to score here before half. On first down, Bridgewater hands it out here towards, I believe that's Ahmed again. This will be 2nd down here for the Miami Dolphins. We'll probably be around like 2nd and 5. As the clock keeps winding down, it doesn't even matter what the Dolphins get on this. Because no matter what, they're gonna put points on the board before the end of the half. And I have Carson Strong playing the whole second half, guys. I'm not even joking. I really do have Carson Strong playing the whole second half for the Eagles. For those who are just coming in here. On 2nd and 5, Bridgewater on play action, rolls out to his right, throws it to the end zone, and this will be incomplete. Number 87 in the end zone for Miami. Couldn't tell who that was because he hasn't had a catch yet. But this will be 3rd down and 5 here for the Miami Dolphins. Number 73, Wilson, going to the sideline here for the Eagles. Just needs a second to recover. Eagles shouldn't waste their energy at this point to save it for the real season. Yeah, and let's go Phillies, man. But, this is all 2nd and 3rd stringers. These aren't starters playing. As on 3rd and 5, is thrown to the end zone. That is caught for a touchdown by number 84 in long. But there is a flag. And Teddy Bridgewater's like, screw it. 20 seconds left here in the first half. We'll see what the call's on this one. It'll probably be a touchdown. It'll probably go against the Eagles. I bet you this goes against the Eagles. I don't care what anybody says. But no matter what, if Kerry Vincent punches it out, no matter what happens, dude. Wow, it was a pass interference on the Miami Dolphins. Whoop-de-doo. So they have pass interference on the offense here, and that was definitely a pass interference call. As he clearly pushed off of Kerry Vincent Jr., easily allowing him to catch it. Keep Kyle Gibson in for as long as you can, man. That's all I'm going to say. And then once again, have David Robertson be the closing pitcher for the Phillies. And if you can get someone to play an inning, then go ahead and do it. 20 seconds left here in the first half between the Eagles and the Dolphins. Rough start here for the Eagles. Great start for the Miami Dolphins if you are a Dolphins fan. Rough start here for Philadelphia. 20 seconds left in the game. And Jonathan Gann trying to dial up the next play here for the Eagles. Second season with the Eagles, starting up this season, playing as the Eagles defensive coordinator. Like, what's the holdup here? Like, what is going on? What's going on the field here? There are no challenges allowed in preseason. There are no challenges in preseason. And seriously, what's taking so long for the next snap to go up? Hey, let's go Phillies, man. Keep dominating those Pittsburgh Pirates. Keep dominating them. Keep dominating that team, man. Keep dominating them. It doesn't matter how much time was on the game clock, man. So apparently they ruled this incomplete. Receiver didn't have 2 feet in with full control. Harry Vincent able to rip it out last second before the second foot came down here from 84 long. A 4th and 5 is what this will result as, but no matter what, Miami's coming away with points on this drive. Because Jason Sanders is not missing this chip shot field goal. 27-yard attempt here for Jason Sanders. And the kick is up, and the kick is straight down the middle. And the Miami Dolphins will lead 27-0 over the Philadelphia Eagles, going close to the half. 18 seconds left. The Eagles will probably just kneel and take us to the locker room. Jake Elliott being a 2022 Pro Bowl selection, coming in at 5'9", 167 pounds at the age of 27. 6 years as a pro, coming out of Memphis as well. Guys, appreciate everyone for hitting that like button, though, man. Appreciate everybody in the stream so far. Jake Elliott was great last year. Jake Elliott was 30 for 33 last year in field goals made out of field goal attempts, which is a 91% field goal percentage. As long as last season was 58. I'll never forget that 61-yard field goal that Jake Elliott made against the Giants to win it. 27-24 in the Super Bowl year for Philadelphia, as this one will be resulting in a touchback, and they'll likely just take this to the half here. They'll take one knee and take it to the half, most likely. I don't see the Eagles taking another play, and I don't see Reed Sinnett playing another drive. I really don't. I see Carson Strong in the entire second half. Jake Elliott behind the helmet. His hobby, apart from football, is playing golf. His first job was a tennis instructor, and his favorite meal is deep dive pizza. As Reed Sinnett will take the knee, and or deep dish pizza rather. As Jake Elliott, as the Eagles go to the locker room, and same going to the Miami Dolphins for halftime. And this is an ugly outing here for the Eagles in this one against the Miami Dolphins. Down 5 scores to the Dolphins right now, 27-0. And this is just an ugly outing here from the Eagles today. There's a lot of question marks right now on what's going on right now. TB1, what's going on, my guy? Appreciate you for coming through. So what's happening? Well, what's happening is that the Eagles are absolutely getting demolished by the Miami Dolphins, as you see right here on the scoreboard, 27-0. And, it's just all second stringers and third stringers. No starters are playing. So we kind of know that, the Eagles will obviously have the backups in. And, it's just an ugly outing so far here from the Eagles, but roster spots are still on the line. I'm not even going to lie. But that'll take us to the half, man. We'll read off over the stats before we take the halftime break here. Just change this to reset it to the third quarter. Reset that. But here we go. We'll read over the stats here, even though they're not that great. We'll read over them anyway and go take the halftime break here. We'll start out on the Eagles side. Gardner Minshew so far for the Eagles in terms of the quarterback room, finishing his night 6 for 9 for 48 yards, no touchdowns and no interceptions. Reed Sinnett finishing the first half with 6 for 9, 48 yards, no TDs and 1 interception. Kennedy Brooks with 2 carries for 9 yards, 4.5 yards a carry. Jason Huntley with 5 carries for 6 yards, 1.2 yards a carry. Kenneth Gainwell with 2 carries for no yards, and Reed Sinnett with 1 carry for -1 yards. So he's averaging -1 yards a carry. Grant Calcaterra, 2 receptions for 30 yards, 15 yards per reception. Deion King with 2 receptions for 26 yards, 13 yards per reception. Jason Huntley with 4 receptions for 22 yards, 5.5 yards per reception. Kenneth Gainwell with 2 receptions for 8 yards, 4 yards per reception. Brendan Covey with 1 reception for 6 yards, and Kennedy Brooks with 1 reception for 4 yards. And now that we look at the defense, nothing really changed on the defensive side of things, apart from the fact that Patrick Johnson got his 1 sack in the first half. Apart from that, nothing really changed here for the defense for the Eagles. I watched the Phillies game and put the play-by-play on this at the same time, my guy. I appreciate that. But Brendan Covey so far with 1 return for 23 yards. On kick returns, on punt returns, Brendan Covey with 1 return for 8 yards. In terms of the punting, and then in terms of the punting, we have Aaron Sipos with three punts for 142 yards, averaging 47 yards a punt. And then all 3 of those punts went inside the 20. Just put the Phillies game on and then put my stream on as well, man. You don't have to leave the chat, my guy. And now for the Miami Dolphins, Tua finishing his day 6 for 7 for 121 yards and a touchdown. Teddy Bridgewater taking over. He goes 4 for 10 for 74 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. Myles Gaskin with 6 carries for 39 yards, 6.5 yards a carry. Salvon Ahmed with 4 carries for 30 yards, 7.5 yards a carry. Raheem Mostert, 2 carries for 29 yards, 14.5 yards a carry. Sonny Michel with 3 carries for 5 yards and 1.7 yards a carry and a touchdown as well. Tyreek Hill finishing his night with 2 receptions for 64 yards, 32 yards per reception. River Craycraft with 4 receptions for 54 yards, as well as a touchdown, 13.5 yards per reception. Salvon Ahmed with a reception for 28 yards. Mike Gesicki with a reception for 18 yards. Cedric Wilson with a reception for 16 yards. Trent Sherfield with a reception for 15 yards. Everyone else with goose eggs that, has tried to catch the ball for Dolphins tonight. No sacks so far from the Dolphins defense, I don't think. No sacks so far. 1 interception, though, coming from Elijah Campbell making the play. In terms of punt returns, Lynn Bowden Jr. with a return for -2 yards per return. Jason Sanders, 2 for 2. Perfect from kicking field goals. He's kicked 55 for his longest so far tonight with 9 points. And then Thomas Morstead with 1 punt for 54 yards and no punts inside the 20 for Thomas Armstead. And I'm just going to do the player stats, guys. That way I have time to take the halftime breaks. But hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream despite the fact the Eagles are down 4 scores to the Miami Dolphins. But, guys, we're going to take the halftime break here. Go get a snack, go get a drink, go to the bathroom, do whatever you guys need to do in order to get ready for the second half here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Miami Dolphins. Hoping to see if the Eagles can find a way to make this a much more closer game and see if the Eagles as well can maybe, come back. But I think that's going to be doubtful. But anyway, guys, I'll see y'all back here for the second half. Alright guys, I'm back. Getting ready here for the third quarter. Third quarter about to begin. Eagles get the ball to start. Let's see what's going to happen here on this drive. They still have Sin still in this game, bro. Like, come on. On first down, Sin takes a snap from the 25, fires this out. This will be caught incomplete here. Towards number 83, that's going to be Noah Togi, I do believe, and that's going to be second down 3. Should be somewhat close to that. This will be second down 2 here for the Eagles to begin the second half. Reads in with an empty backfield here on second and 2. On second down, Sin takes a snap, looks, fires it up, floats it up, and this is going to be caught here and hauled in by John Hightower. And this will be a first down here for the Eagles as the Eagles look to get rolling here on the first drive of the second half between them and these Miami Dolphins. Sam Coonrod's in. 2 balls already. Sam Coonrod going in the house. Oh, the first batter. Of course he did, man. Of course he did. On first down, now Sin taking a snap, firing. This pass is going to be dropped here by Noah Togi, and that was right in his hands. I cannot blame that on Reed Sinnott, man. Sinnott aced that pass. He aced it. Sinnott aced that pass right there to Togi. If you're Togi, you got to come down with that. You have got to come down with that throw. If you're Togi, you got to come down with that. But second and 10 here for the Eagles from the Dolphins 48. On second down, Sinnott with an empty backfield again. Sinnott floats it up again towards Deon Cain, and the pass is incomplete, and the flag is going to be thrown. And Deon Cain likes it because he knows it's going against the defense. It should be going against the defense no matter what. This shouldn't be against the offense. Oh, come on. They call this pass interference against Deon Cain. What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? Hamilton's putting, number 33, Hamilton's putting his hands right up in his face. This will be now second down 20 here for the Eagles as they're already making errors here. Second down 20, Sinnott takes a snap with a running back in the backfield. Sinnott's got fired, and the pass is incomplete. It was, I think, probably deflected as well. Try to get it to Jason Huntley. I think Sinnott's got to just throw it up. He's got to throw it up here on 3rd and 20. You can't do checkdowns to the running backs on 3rd down and 20. You just can't do that. You gotta let that ball fly. Reed Sinnott now 8 for 13 for 75 yards and an interception now after the next few passes. 3rd and 20 here for the Eagles from their own 42. Sinnott with a running back in the backfield. Sinnott takes a snap on 3rd and 20. Looking, dancing, fires it up. Pass complete to Hightower. Tries to cut back and get extra yardage, but it's not going to really work out that well, and that's going to be 4th down here. I'm telling you, on 3rd and 20, you need to put Devin Allen in the game and get that deep connection going. You have to. Now it's 4th down, and it's another empty drive for the Eagles. It shouldn't have been pass interference against the defense. The defensive back against Deon Cain literally had hands all over Deon Cain's face. I mean, how is Deon Cain supposed to see that? How is he supposed to see that until the last second? Like, how is that pass interference against Deon Cain, bro? Like, stop dishing on Deon Cain like that. 4th and 11. This will be a deep bomb down inside the 5. This is going to be muffed. Eagles have a chance to pick it up. And the Eagles do pick it up. This is going to be Eagles football. This was muffed by the Dolphins. Matt Leo picks it up. And the Eagles fail to get this one here. I am going to lose my mind. I'm sorry to say this, guys, but I swear to God, if the Eagles do not score a touchdown on this drive, I am going to lose my mind. You better score a touchdown now that you just gave the Dolphins a muffed punt picked up by Matt Leo. And this will be 1st down here for the Eagles in the red zone. Eagles better take advantage and score a touchdown right here. Devin Allen chasing him down. I like that, honestly. Eagles need to be in a house. Some Eagles do. Yeah, as Kennedy Brooks runs in, and Kennedy Brooks is into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. And here we go with the flags already. This will be against the Eagles, and Sinnett already knows it. And holding against the offense. Whoop-de-doo. You literally ruined a Kennedy Brooks touchdown. You literally ruined a Kennedy Brooks touchdown, man. They call this against Grant Calcaterra. The dude is just blocking. That is BS right there. How is that holding against Grant Calcaterra? That doesn't make sense whatsoever. Now the ball's on the Miami 19. 13 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. Sin takes the snap, fires it out. This will be caught, and Kennedy Brooks gets lit up by number 53. I think that's Najee Good, the former Eagle again. But now this will be second and goal here for the Eagles now. Second and goal here for the Eagles from Dolphins 17. Sin takes a snap, fires, pass is called by Hightower. He will get inside the 10 down to the 8. And this will be third and goal here for the Eagles, but they are inside the 10 looking to score. Sinnett must connect on this pass, dude. I am not even joking. He must connect on this pass. You got to get the Eagles on the board. You must get the Eagles on the board here. And I'm not talking about with a field goal. I'm talking about with a touchdown. You cannot get inside the 10 and not score a touchdown, even though you were just penalized. Like, come on, bro. Eagles are however, 1 for 7 on third down tonight. And on third down, Sin takes a snap, looking, dancing. Sin has to roll out to his left. Sin's got to just fire it, and the pass is incomplete. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Reed Sinnett sucks. This man is literally buns. This man is literally hot dog buns, bro. Reed Sinnett started 5 for 5 for 42 yards, and ever since he's been 6 for 12 for 53 yards and an interception. And now Jake Elliott's coming on for a chip shot field goal. I don't even care about Jake Elliott's going to make this. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. He was getting on the board. This is a 26-yard chip shot on the right hash, or the left hash rather. And the 26-yard chip shot is good by Jake Elliott. Gets the Eagles on the board, but not in the right way that it should have been done. It should have been done with 7 points. It doesn't matter. I don't care about seeing the replay, bro. I don't care about seeing the replay of where it was recovered by Matt Leo. I don't care about that. This is why Carson Strong should be playing the entire second half. Reed Sinnett is garbage. He's straight up garbage. You got to give Carson Strong playing time. Do we not give our young guys playing time? Don't tell me that Shane Steichen is trying to be the next Doc Rivers and not play the younger guys. Do not even tell me that. Because if you're telling me that, that's just a bunch of BS at the end of the day. Seriously, guys, this is just ridiculous. Yeah, I kind of figured you were going to say that, Lucas. I kind of figured that you were going to say that. But that's just crazy. How do we not score a touchdown on that drive? How do you not score a touchdown right there? I think you were inside the 10. You originally were going to have a touchdown with Kennedy Brooks running it in. But a stupid call by the refs again on Grant Calcaterra causes causes it to be a field goal. And Devin Allen's just chasing people down, bro. Devin Allen's definitely making special teams, honestly. He's so making special teams. This kid runs people down. Devin Allen returning kicks now. I want to see Devin Allen return one, bro. Just for the one time. I want to see Devin Allen return. I want to see Devin Allen return one, dude. This kid can chase down people. He can light you up like there's no tomorrow. This kid can light you up. Devin Allen loves video games and music. His favorite food is sushi, ramen, and dumplings. And I couldn't see his other favorite thing about him. Particularly to kick this down now. Forget to change the scoreboard again, guys. It's my fault. As this will be a touchback here from Jake Elliott. But 1st and 10 here for the Dolphins now. And on 1st down, Bridgewater hands it off, fearing this is going to be a gain about 5 yards here for Ahmed. This will be a 5-yard gain here for the Dolphins, or actually a 6-yard gain, 2nd down and 4 here for the Miami Dolphins as they look at Jason Kelce. 6'3", 295 pounds at the age of 34, 12 years as a pro, came out of Cincinnati 12 years ago. 2nd and 4 here for the Dolphins from their own 31. Takes a snap, fires. This pass is incomplete. Again, guys, cannot tell who's in at quarterback here for the Dolphins. Oh, wait, isn't that the 3rd string quarterback? I know it's like the 3rd string, but isn't it that rookie guy? Skylar Thompson. Isn't that Skylar Thompson? I'm not sure if that's Skylar Thompson or not, but either way, it's 3rd down here for. It's 3rd down and 4 here for the Dolphins. On 3rd down, takes a snap, fires it. Pass is complete in a tight window towards number 84 long again. This will be 1st and 10 here for the Miami Dolphins once again here against the Eagles. And now Kerry Vincent Jr. is now down for the Eagles. As you see Kerry Vincent down on the field here for the Eagles. They look at his profile of 5'10", 189 pounds. But no matter what, this will be a 1st down here for the Dolphins. Guys, we need more people in the chat. Keep sharing the stream out. There's no reason we should have 2 people in this chat. I know there are a lot of people doing this game, but come on, man. Why are there only 2 people in this chat right now? Seriously. Looks like Kerry Vincent Jr. is going to be walking towards the sideline. He seems to be okay, but he's just going to stay on the Eagles sideline here. Kerry Vincent Jr. just working on the calf. I'm not sure if he's going to the blue 10 or if he's just going straight to the locker room. But this one, now I have Josh Jobe come in here for the Eagles now to play corner. 1st and 10 here for the Dolphins from their own 49. Taking the snap. Skylar Thompson rolls out to his left. Fires it deep down the field. This pass was almost called, but it's incomplete. But a flag is instantly thrown. And this is going to be a pass interference call against Tay Gowan, and it's going to be at the spot of the foul. Come on, man. Like, you can't do that, bro. I knew the call the whole time. Pass interference against Tay Gowan. First down at the spot of the foul, which is inside the 10. This is just horrible, bro. First and goal here for the Dolphins at the Eagles' 10-yard line. Thompson hands it off here. And Sonny Michel gets up to about the 5 or 6 yard line. This will be second and goal here for the Miami Dolphins with under 10 minutes to go. Hey, at least the Phillies better win tonight, man. Because the Eagles are just playing horrible right now against these Dolphins right now, bro. Second and goal here for the Miami Dolphins as we look at number 73, Marvin Wilson, the defensive tackle, 6'4", 303 pounds. And on second down, Skylar Thompson on play action, looking, dancing, escaping pressure, throws up to the end zone, and the pass is incomplete. He was pressured the whole way. Had to get right past the rookie, Kyron Johnson. Kyron Johnson was all up in his face and somehow did not make the tackle. How did you not make the tackle in this place? Come on, Kyron Johnson. How are you not making the tackle right there? You missed it multiple times. It just has to throw it away. Like, come on, dude. Like, seriously, that should have been a sack. That should have been a sack on Skylar Thompson. On third down, Thompson dancing. Pump fakes, throws it to the end zone. And it's going to be rolled a touchdown here for number 84, Long. And the Dolphins still continue to dominate this game. This game's probably been over since the first half, honestly. 6-0, good. At least the Phillies better find a way to make me happy. It's probably going to be 34-3, so I'm going to just change it now. This is literally abysmal. This is literally abysmal, bro. Like, how do you let him make that catch at the end of the day? Like, come on, dude. We're not winning, dude. At the rate we're playing, we're not winning this game. I will tell you that to say the least. We are not winning this game. But yeah, man, like this Eagles. The Phillies will, absolutely. Phillies will definitely win. They'll definitely dominate the Pirates, but this game is just abysmal. God, dude. Nick Nelson's in. Come on. Where is David Robertson to close out the game? Where is David Robertson to close out the game? Seriously, where is David Robertson, bro? Where's David Robertson, man? Like, come on. I seriously don't know why they don't put David Robertson in. Anything can happen in an MLB game, bro. It's going to be ruled a touchdown. I just know it. These refs are against the Eagles. The Miami Dolphins just paid the refs to help them win the game. That's for sure. At the end of the day, bro. At the end of the day, the Eagles are just getting destroyed. And we'll have to see who makes the roster and who doesn't, with the Eagles showing like no effort today whatsoever. Okay, good. There's one down. Good. But seriously, man, the Dolphins are just demolishing us right now. Yeah, the Eagles are not winning, man. They're not winning for sure. So it was ruled a touchdown as we expected, like always. It was ruled a touchdown. Not a surprise. And they will make the extra point, so I might as well just keep it like this right now. Eagles are still getting demolished. As the kick is up and the kick is good, and then it will officially be 34-3. Dolphins lead the Eagles. Of course, Nick Nelson's always inconsistent, bro. He always is. Why do you think he's in the house of the terrible Phillies bullpen? I know it's just preseason, Lucas, but roster spots are on the line. This is where second stringers, third stringers, and fourth stringers go out and see if they can make the roster or not. That's where they go out to see if they can make the roster or not at the end of the day. Hey, Phillies, man, finish off the game and make my night a little bit better. Please. Please make my night better than what it is right now. I'm currently suffering right now through a preseason game against the Miami Dolphins. But 9:18 left here in the third quarter. Put Carson Strong in, man. Oh my gosh. Why are we obsessed with Reed Sinnett, bro? We are obsessed with Reed Sinnett. Of all people. We're obsessed with Reed Sinnett, bro. No lie. We are obsessed with Reed Sinnett. Hey, the Phillies won. That's a good thing. Reed Sinnett is still out here, bro. As he hands it off here on first down here to Kennedy Brooks, and Kennedy Brooks will get about a 1-yard gain. Either that or he'll be back at the line of scrimmage. No matter what it is, it'll be second down here for the Eagles for sure. Probably will be second down and 9. Sorry, guys. Just tell my cat to stop messing around. Always trying to get all the attention in the world. Again, sorry about that, guys. Just got to tell my cat to get away. Being very annoying. As on second and 9 will be an incomplete pass here to Deon Cain. This will be third down and 9 here for Reed Sinnett and the Eagles offense. I'm telling you, man. This just gets uglier every time. My cat's currently on the other side of all my equipment right now, so not picking her up. 3rd and 9 here. Sinna takes a snap. He looks, and he's sitting in the pocket, and he is sacked. Just give Carson Strong a chance, bro. How many more times do I got to repeat myself? Do I need to be the head coach of the Philadelphia Eagles right now? Do I need to be in Shane Steichen's place? Seriously. Three years old, Lucas. I actually have 3 cats. 2 of them are 3. 1 of them is 8. But seriously, dude, like, what are we watching right now? What are we watching right now? It's like we're watching a dodgeball game where there's one dominant team against one very bad team. Like, come on, dude. 4th and 19. Another punt coming here from Aaron Sipos. I don't even want to go over the stat set at the end of this game. I don't even want to anymore. Just put Carson Strong on for the rest of the game, dude. Devin Allen is insane on these returns, bro. With 7:21 left in the 3rd quarter here. But 7:31 left in the 3rd quarter. Dolphins still continue to dominate as always. Pirates got shut out. Yep, they lost 6-0. I do not have any dogs. The coaching staff should be fine for this game. They should pay us to listen to this game. Yeah, right? Now, Howie Roseman should just sign me up for a contract to be a play caller for the Philadelphia Eagles in the preseason. We're not talking about the regular season. We're talking about the preseason, okay? Howie Roseman should sign me to a contract just to call plays for the preseason. Seriously. I'm not kidding. This man should sign me to have me sign a contract just to call plays in the preseason. And then after the preseason ends, Shane Steichen will get back to his old ways. You know, he'll have Jalen Hurts, he'll have A.J. Brown, he'll have everybody there. There's a bunch of backups, man. The backups are not executing, but Shane Steichen's got to find a way to get it going when the regular season starts. It's going to be very hard for roster cuts. I'm not even going to lie. It's going to be very hard for roster cuts before Tuesday at 4 p.m. when the deadline is. It's going to be very hard to make roster cuts. But we can probably confirm that Devin Allen is probably staying on this roster for maybe special teams and maybe some wide receiver. Same with Britton Covey. Honestly. I should see those 2 on the roster. If we're playing 6 receivers, I want Britton Covey and Devin Allen both on this roster. Britton Covey is insane when it comes to special teams. And Devin Allen is just a fast dude that whenever he's on the field, he can literally outrace any secondary piece, bro. I'm not even lying. Yeah, I'd be done too, but, I'm going to do the rest of the game just for the heck of it. And we're not even going over the stats at the end of this game because they're god-awful. They are god-awful, man. We're not even going over the stats at the end of this game, that's for sure. Skylar Thompson still on the field here for the Dolphins. 1st and 10 for the Dolphins from their own 38. Thompson takes a snap, goes on play action, fires this up, and the pass is going to be complete here. And this will be a 1st down. He did get past the line of scrimmage as number 86 for the Miami Dolphins. But hey, man. Some of these rookies, I can't wait to see them this year. Like Nakobe Dean, Jordan Davis, Cam Jurgens, bro. Those 3 are going to light it up this year. Those 3 are going to light it up. On first down, Thompson fires this down the field, and this will be caught again by number 87. And number 87 will be down at around the 31. And at this point, the Eagles are just playing for fun, honestly. The rest of the game is pretty much just for fun at this point. First and 10 now here for the Miami Dolphins at the Eagles 31. Thompson takes a snap, hands it off this time towards number 23, Ahmed, and he will be close to, if not, will have the first down. Tackle made by Sean Bradley, I do believe. This will be 2nd and 1 here for Dolphins. As we look at Kyron Johnson's profile here, he's at 6 foot, and I couldn't read the rest of it because I obviously take him off so fast. But it's 2nd and a long one, actually. On 2nd and 1, Thompson hands it off, and a wide open running lane immediately again. And the sticks will be moving again here from the Dolphins, and again, this just looks ridiculous at this point. Kyron Johnson at 6 foot, 235 pounds. 193 tackles for Kyron Johnson in his career at Kansas. And on first down will be a gain of about 3 or 4 here for the Dolphins. Should be 2nd and 6 here for Miami. This will go to under 4.5 minutes left in the third quarter here between the Eagles and Dolphins. 2nd and 6 here for the Dolphins at the 11-yard line. Thompson takes the snap, hands it off here to 23 Ahmed, and Ahmed is going to get another first down here for the Miami Dolphins. This will be 1st and goal. 1st and goal here from Miami, and a lot of these backups, man. A lot of these backups are just going to be on the practice squad, honestly. And a lot of these backups are probably going to get cut, you know. At this point, these guys haven't shown us much tonight, despite the fact that it is preseason. On first down, Thompson goes on play action, fires towards number 82, and this is going to be called for the touchdown by number 82 here for the Miami Dolphins. And that was number 82, Carter. And this is just crazy, man. This is just crazy. Skylar Thompson with a great throw, though, honestly. Jacoby Stevens just not playing coverage. Seriously, man, this is just ridiculous, bro. This is just ridiculous. Kick is up. Kick is good for Jason Sanders. And this will be a 41-3 lead for the Miami Dolphins. Nobody's here in the chat with me right now. That's crazy. They're all done watching the Eagles for tonight, man, honestly. I'll instantly be taking this stuff off after the game's over. But this was just an abysmal effort, bro. Alright, bro. I'm done with Reed Senate, bro. Do not throw in Reed Senate for another drive. If they throw in Reed Senate for another drive, I'm going to lose my mind. But I know they're going to throw in Reed Senate for another drive. I know they're going to do it. I know they are. I know they're going to throw Reed Senate in for another drive. I just know it. Yeah, guys, appreciate everybody so far in the chat. Even though the Eagles are getting destroyed, appreciate everybody that's been coming through. Y'all haven't done so, hit the like button on the stream. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. Keep sharing the stream so we can bring more viewers up in the chat, despite the fact that Eagles are getting destroyed right now by the Miami Dolphins, of all teams. But it's just preseason, but roster spots are on the line, and Eagles must have forgot that they had a game today. Because they hardly showed us anything today. I'm not even joking. Because this is just crazy, dude. This is just crazy. Appreciate the one person for still sticking through in the chat that you're suffering with me right now. Watching the Eagles get annihilated by the Dolphins in the preseason. Watch us score like a garbage time touchdown. Bring Covey again to return this kick here for the Eagles. They're giving Brendan Covey a lot of opportunities, so I definitely think Brendan Covey's definitely going to be making the roster. We could go with 6 wide receivers, man. Who knows? Jason Sanders to kick this all the way down here towards Brendan Covey. And Covey will be able to return this one this time. And Covey trying to return it back, trying to escape the tacklers, and he'll be wrestled down at the 23-yard line. Man, if the shoe fits Eagles' shoe sizes, Jordan Mailata wears a size 18, and Jake Elliott wears a size 8.5 for the smallest. Jordan Mailata at size 18 is the biggest. Oh my gosh, bro. We still have Reed Sinnett in the game. He stinks. Why is Sinnett still in this game right now? As on first down was a pickup for a few yards here by, I believe it was Jason Huntley. Second down here for the Eagles again. It'll be second down and 4, gain of 6 yards by Huntley on the run. Second down and 4 here for Sinnett on the offense. Sinnett takes a snap, hands it off here to Huntley. Huntley goes right side, and Huntley will be able to dive for the first down. As we look at Jordan Mailata here, he's 6'8", 365 pounds at the age of 25, 5 years as a pro. Never went to college, played rugby his whole career in terms of playing football. Also an Australian native too. First and 10 here, Sinnett takes a snap, hands it off again. And this will be a run here by Jason Huntley, and this is going to be a gain of about 3 yards, and this will be second down and 7 here for the Eagles with under 2 minutes, 10 seconds left. Second and 7. Watch us not even score a touchdown this whole game. Second and 7 here for Reed Sinnett and the Eagles offense. What are we going to do? Save Carson Strong for the 4th? And Sinnett floats it up on second and 7, and it's way overthrown over the head of Deon Cain. This will be third down and 7 here for the Eagles. Projected starters for the O-line is Jordan Mailata, Landon Dickerson, Jason Kelsey, Isaac Seumalo, and Lane Johnson for the 2022 offensive line. That offensive line is going to be one of the best in the league this year. Mailata, Dickerson, Kelsey, Seumalo, and then Lane Johnson. Third down and 7 here for Sinnett and the Eagles offense. Sinnett takes a snap. He's looking, he's dancing, fires this one up, and the pass is incomplete. And another punt coming up here, but a flag is thrown. This will be probably pass interference against the offense. Watch. Or roughing, or personal foul roughing the passer. It was a roughing the passer call. This will be a first down here for the Eagles. Eagles got away with one as they've been the penalized team all night long. And they absolutely did. They smashed Senate to the ground. They really did. But, dude, can we at least see something out of Carson Strong? Can we please do it? Seriously. Can we see something out of Carson Strong and stop having him keep his butt on the bench? On first down, Senate takes a snap. He looks. He fires this one deep. And this one's going to be just over the head of Deion Kane. Deion Kane actually had a chance to come down with that. Pass is incomplete. Clock will be stopped here with 1:37 seconds left. 2nd and 10 here as well for the Eagles offense. This is ridiculous, bro. I know it's just a preseason game. I know everyone's going to just say it's a preseason game. But at the end of the day, roster spots are on the line, and nobody wanted it tonight. As on 2nd and 10, is going to be handed off here towards, I believe it was Kennedy Brooks, and he got a solid gain right there on 2nd down. They look at the 2022 O-line depth, other linemen on the roster. They have Jack Anderson, Coyote Owosika, LaRaven Clark, Andre Dillard, Jack Driscoll, and especially 2nd-round pick Cam Jurgens as well. As on 3rd and 3, did Kennedy Brooks get it? Either he got it or he is going to be short. Looks like they're going to say that Kennedy Brooks is going to be short here of the first down. Actually, it was ruled a first down. They originally said it was going to be 4th down, but now it's going to be 1st and 10 here for the Eagles. So 1st and 10 for the Eagles now from the Dolphins 38. Senate takes a snap, hands it off here to Kennedy Brooks, and Kennedy Brooks is getting demolished. Only getting a gain of a yard, and this will be 2nd and 9 here for the Eagles. And this will take us to the end of the 3rd quarter, where hopefully Reid Sinnet's finally done. And we can just move on, get Carson Strong out there a little bit. And we go to one more quarter. Dolphins are going to win the 3rd preseason. Dolphins are going to beat the Eagles in the 3rd preseason game. Eagles are going to get destroyed by this team no matter what happens in the 4th quarter. It's just an ugly way to end, man. Just an ugly way to end the game. I'm sure Dolphins fans are going crazy right now, honestly. Getting excited about throwing touchdowns to 2nd and 3rd stringers. Woohoo! Come on, man. You're going up against 2nd and 3rd stringers at the end of the day. Like, come on, man. Seriously, man, at the end of the day, we'll have to see what roster cuts are made for the Eagles before Tuesday. Tuesday is the deadline for the Eagles to get down to 53 players on the 53-man roster. I either see Carson Strong making the quarterback spot on the depth chart or see the Eagles going with just 2 quarterbacks, being Jalen Hurts and Gardner Minshew. Is what I'm going to see. Because, dude, even though Carson Strong barely got any playing time in the preseason, you have to give this kid a chance. Stop trying to down Carson Strong, man. This kid has an arm. Only reason he was undrafted was because of the fact he has been dealing with an injury since high school. I know he's had accuracy problems. I know that, he's not the best quarterback, but he can show you something, though. This kid probably had the best deep ball coming out of the class. And then coming behind him was Malik Willis, probably, because Malik Willis had a monster of a deep ball. and that was probably Kenny Pickett. But at the end of the day, give Carson Strong a chance, though. Give Carson Strong a chance. Just give Carson Strong a chance, dude. Cam Jurgens can absolutely just shred people at the end of the day. He's already all the way down the field, and he can monster people. Cam Jurgens can monster people, bro. I'm not watching the game anymore, but I'm still watching you. Hey, appreciate you for watching. Just me and Lucas. Through all the pain and suffering I'm in right now of this preseason game. My gosh, we're still playing with Reed Sinnett, bro. On 2nd and 9, it'll be thrown out here towards John Hightower. He's not going forward. He's going backwards, but get a gain of about 7 here. This will be 3rd down and 2 here for the Eagles. But seriously, man, you should just really give Carson Strong more playing time than Reed Sinnett. You really got to give Carson Strong an opportunity. Someday this kid will be taking over for your franchise. Someday this kid will take over. On 1st down, it'll be run here with Kennedy Brooks, and this will be a gain of about 4, and this will be 2nd down and 6 here for the Eagles. And this will wind down towards 14 minutes. Guys, we're not even going to go over the stats at the end of the game because they are awful, and the computer that I normally use for every stream is charging right now anyway, so I'm not even going to bother bringing it over here. And again, under 14 minutes now. On 2nd and 7, Sinnett hands it off here towards Kennedy Brooks again. And this will be a gain of about 5 yards, and this will be 3rd down and 2 here for the Eagles. Watch them blow it again, bro. They're going to blow it again. They're going to put up another field goal. As we look at Kennedy Brooks here, Kennedy Brooks staying at 5'11", 213 pounds at the age of 23. And this is rookie year and came out of Oklahoma. I don't know why Kennedy Brooks was not drafted, man. Third down and 2 here for the Eagles from the Dolphins 20. Sinnett takes a snap, fires towards the sideline. The pass is incomplete. Deon Cain does not come down with the catch. And this will now be 4th and 2 here for the Eagles. And that one's going to hurt when they look back at it on the film. That one's going to hurt. Goes right past Deon Cain's hands. That one should have been caught easily. And Reed Sinnett's like, you got to be kidding me. I threw a great ball to you and you don't come down with that? And here we go. They go for it on 4th and 2. You know what's going to happen, guys. It's going to be a turnover on downs. We already know what's going to happen. Let's just see it happen anyway. On 4th and 2, Sinnett takes a snap. He's getting swarmed by everybody. Picked up by Cameron Tom. But no matter what, he's going backwards. And this is going to be a turnover on downs again. Oh, my gosh. And Reed Sinnett's probably cussing as he's going back towards the Eagles' sideline. I know you just mentioned Malik Willis, so how do you think Liberty will do after losing him? I think Malik Willis was honestly a big loss for Liberty since he was being drafted, but I don't think Liberty is going to be the same team because Malik Willis was a monster at Liberty. This kid has the mobility, has the throwing arm. He's got that dog in him. He has that dog mentality in him to take over for a franchise. It's just a shame that he's going to sit behind Ryan Tannehill, but he's going to learn from behind him, and he's going to hope to be the best quarterback that he can be. But I definitely do think Liberty is going to be impacted with the loss of Malik Willis, man. But Malik Willis does have the potential to be a franchise QB. But the potential of someone to be a franchise QB for any franchise in the NFL, that's right. I'm saying it. Kenny Pickett. I said it. Kenny Pickett has the potential to be the starting quarterback of any franchise. And here's a hot take. Kenny Pickett, in my opinion, will have his entire career be played for the Pittsburgh Steelers. he came from Pittsburgh because he played at Pitt for college. And, he was drafted by the Pittsburgh Steelers, so he didn't have to go far. He actually could stay home because his home was in Pittsburgh. But, Kenny Pickett's just a Pittsburgh guy. That, in my eyes, is a guy that can take over for any franchise. He can take over. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I saw. All right, let's just get this game over with. Let's get this game over with as we look at the Eagles' 2022 regular season schedule. Starting out with at the Lions, then we have our home opener against the Vikings on the 19th. Then we go at the Commanders versus the Jaguars, at the Cardinals versus the Cowboys versus the Steelers after the bye in Week 7. Then at the Texans for the first 9 weeks. Well, they just show the first 9 weeks. Of course, they don't show the second half of it. As on first down, the snap will be as this will be a gain of a yard here, and this will be second down and 9 here for the Miami Dolphins after a 1-yard gain. Eagles opponents the first 4 weeks from last year based on the record. Lions were 3-13-1. And basically all 4 teams last year, the first 4 teams that we play on our schedule that we played this year, they all had losing records that we play in weeks 1 to 4. But that'll be a big gain here on second down here. This will be 3rd and 2 here for the Miami Dolphins. Should actually consider being like a college or high school coach because you look like one and you have a lot of football knowledge. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. I'd have to know the plays, though, I have to know the plays and make sure my quarterback would be executing. I know it's bad, man. Don't even get me started. It's unbelievable. On 3rd and 2, Thompson fires a deep ball, and this is incomplete here to number 18. That was Williams, number 18, with the incompletion from Skylar Thompson. But 4th and 2 here for the Dolphins offense here. Time left in the game is 11 minutes and 40 seconds in the 4th quarter. 4th and 2, Thomas Morstead will punt it here for the Dolphins, and Britton Covey to bring it back. Covey's still running, trying to get past the 20. Will just barely get past the 20. And he'll probably be down at the 20 to start it off. And just bring on Carson Strong. Please, for the love of God, bring on Carson Strong, bro. I wish they could call it like the MLB, man, but unfortunately, they cannot. It is what it is, but at the end of the day, you can't call it like you do with the MLB. But yeah, man, guys, if you're still in the stream, be sure to hit the like button on the stream, hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. And even though the Eagles are losing, share the stream so we can bring more viewers up into this chat. It's just crazy how we're losing by this much to the Miami Dolphins, bro. What do you mean I can't call games in the MLB? I've been doing that. I have been calling MLB games, Lucas. I've been calling them. What do you mean? I have been calling MLB games, bro. You mean call them game over, you mean? If you're talking about calling them game over, you can only do that when it's in the rain. Or when it's like raining for a while and you can only call a game in the MLB when... Yeah, I think I knew that you were going there, but you can only have the game be called early if it like rains for too long in that area. But seriously, this is just ridiculous, bro. This is just ridiculous at this point. Just bring in Carson Strong and have him finish up this game. Like, let's go. Can we stop? Can we just stop putting in Reach in all the time, every drive? Like, seriously. And that was, they showed the first half of the season. Now the second half of the season, week 10 is versus the Commanders, week 11 at the Colts, week 12 versus the Packers, week 13 versus the Titans, week 14 at the Giants, week 15 at the Bears, week 16 at the Cowboys, week 17 versus the Saints, and then week 18 against the New York Giants. Finally, Carson Strong's in the game here. As on first down on the first play, gives it to Jason Huntley. Huntley will get about a gain of a yard or two. And this will be second down and 8 or 9 for Carson Strong and the Eagles offense. Carson Strong in his career at Nevada with the 68% completion percentage, 9,368 yards, 74 TDs, and 19 interceptions. Not the best accuracy from Carson Strong when it comes to him passing, but in the end, he had the in my eyes, had the best deep ball in the draft, ahead of Malik Willis and Kenny Pickett. As on second and 8, he'll hand it off again here towards Jason. He'll hand it off to Jason Huntley. And this will probably be third down and 5 here, or somewhere like that for the Eagles. It'll be third down and 4 here for the Eagles. I want to see Carson Strong throw the ball, man. I want to see Carson Strong throw the ball. Wow, maybe Shane Steichen actually listens to me. Maybe he actually listens to me for once. You got to play Carson Strong more often, man. You got to give this guy potential. Because if this guy becomes great, he can start for a franchise. He can. Mark my words. If he becomes great, he can start for a franchise. He just needs time to figure it out, you know what I mean? Third down and 4 here for the Eagles offense, now led by Carson Strong. Thank God. Like, why did we give this guy the least amount of playing time? We give Carson Strong the least amount of playing time so far in all these preseason games, bro. Like, come on. Third down and 4, though. Hassan Reddick being interviewed one-on-one with Dave Spadaro. Yeah, Nick Sirianni is definitely a great coach, man. Absolutely. But it's all up to Shane Steichen to call the plays this year because it was named now that Shane Steichen is going to be calling the plays. He was the one that actually told Nick Sirianni to start running the football. Third down and 4 here for the Eagles. Running back in the backfield here for Philly as well. On third and 4, Strong takes a snap, fires it now. It's complete to Hightower, and this will be a first down here for the Eagles at their own 34-yard line, and time continues to tick. But let's see something out of Carson Strong. Let's show Reed Sinnett that Carson Strong can play over this man. Let's show Reed Sinnett something, Carson Strong. At least have Carson Strong make the practice squad, dude. And give her to Reed Sinnett, honestly. On first down, Strong takes the snap, hands it off here to Huntley. Huntley bouncing to the outside. Huntley still running. Huntley with a big run. Burst down the sideline. Jason Huntley is going to run all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. And this time, no flags, 66 yards, and a touchdown here for the Philadelphia Eagles. They finally got one. Yeah, I know he's playing for the third string right now, man. I know he is. But, like, exactly, at the end of the day, Carson Strong needs to play over Reed Sinnett, bro. He needs to. Carson Strong needs to play over Reed Sinnett. You need to cover each in it, and at the very least, put Carson Strong on the practice squad. That's what you at the very least need to do. Great run by Jason Huntley, though, to get into the end zone. Jason Huntley could be the Eagles' third back. That's right, I'm saying it. He could be the third back over Boston Scott. He can. I never said that Jason Huntley doesn't have potential to be the third back. He definitely does have potential to be the third back over Boston Scott, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Eagles get a touchdown. Make this game closer than what it was originally. Eagles are now in double digits, but they're still down by double digits. Dude, based on what all the work that Jason Huntley's put in over the offseason this year, you're going to So, Lucas, think about it over this offseason, okay? This offseason, you're going to tell me that Jason Huntley has not put in more work than Boston Scott? You're going to tell me that? Guys, I know this is a blowout, but you know what? Because it's awesome, I still got to do it. Yeah, guys, as much as I don't want to put that up, I have to because the Eagles scored a touchdown finally. Cal, what's good, my guy? Appreciate you for going through Sedell and Mail. I know, right? Eagles are getting blown out, but you know what? I still have to play the Fly Eagles Fly chant, you know? Yeah, Lucas, I do have it. I do indeed have it, Lucas, so there you go, man. But finally, the Eagles scored a touchdown. Woohoo! Woo, woo. Here we go. And woo, woo, to the left, to the right. Woo, woo. Stupid. Could have done that the whole time right there. We could have scored touchdowns the whole time. Yep, no Syndergaard tomorrow. Yep. No Syndergaard to get the start tomorrow. I can actually see 6 receivers on the Eagles roster. 5 and 6 being both Brayden Covey and Devin Allen. I'm actually calling it, dude. I think they could both make the roster. They both have a shot, dude. Devin Allen is an absolute monster, bro. Jason Huntley coming back on the field for the Eagles. In terms of the running game, 11 carries for him for 93 yards and a touchdown. After the Pirates, I forget. Forget who they play after the Pirates, man. But first down here for the Miami Dolphins. 9:25 left. First and 10, Skylar Thompson takes the snap, hands it off here. And this is going to be around a 6-yard gain here for the Dolphins running back. This will be 2nd down and 4 here for the Miami Dolphins. And this will be around from the Dolphins 31. Diamondbacks. Thank you, Star Wars 99. Thank you. Forgot we played the Diamondbacks next. As on 2nd and 4, they hand off to the running back again. That's Ahmed now, and that'll be a first down here for the Miami Dolphins. Under 8.5 minutes left to go here in the game between the Eagles and the Dolphins. Scott Graham and Ross Tucker, the 2 announcers that announced tonight's game. First and 10 here for the Dolphins in the offense. Skylar Thompson hands it off again here to 47. 47, nearly getting taken down behind the line of scrimmage, but turns nothing into something. Turned nothing into about an 8-yard gain. Under 8 minutes left. Let the clock just continue to tick, man. Just let it continue to tick. Reed Blankenship, I believe, was the one making the tackle. Roster cut deadline, guys. Again, roster cut deadline is at Tuesday by 4 p.m. Final cut to 53 players at the time. On 2nd and 2, Thompson hands it off again here to 47. And 47 is getting smashed. It takes around 4 guys to bring him down, but they get him down finally. As this will go to 3rd down. Here, tackled down by Davion Taylor. Davion Taylor tracking him down, though, easily. We'll see, man. We'll see. Wait, when's October 3rd? Is that a Monday? Or what day of the week is that? What day of the week is October 3rd, man? On 2nd and 2. And right back's taking it straight up the middle and then is running into a wall of Matt McCain. But he's got a first down no matter what. First and 10 now here for the Dolphins again. The clock continues to tick. Okay, I could probably do the preseason game for the Sixers. But on first down, they'll hand it off here to Ahmed again, and this will be a gain of about 6 yards, and this will be 2nd down and 4 here for the Miami Dolphins. Under 6 minutes remaining. 2nd down and 4 here for the Dolphins. As long as they have Rob Thompson and they do their best, man, they will make the postseason. At least a wild card berth is what we want to see from this team. At least a wild card berth, because I know we're probably not going to get past the Mets. On 2nd and 4, Thompson rolling out to his left, fires out. Now this is going to be completed to number 3. Number 3 is rolling down the sideline. Number 3 is rolling his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. And this is still considered a big time blowout. On that note. Jeez, man. Holy cow. Hey, we'll get to see another drive here from Carson Strong. I don't care, Dolphins. Just destroy us, man. I don't care. I just want to see more put up from my boy Carson Strong. I just want to see what Carson Strong can do for us, man. I just want to see that Carson Strong can be a better QB3 than Reed Sinnett, bro. And the kick is up, and the kick is good here by Jason Sanders. That's 48-10. Dolphins lead. I'm just telling you, I'm really high on Northwestern this year. It'll be interesting to see if they can beat you guys. I mean, let's be real, though. They were playing Nebraska, okay? Both teams were unranked. Ohio State is ranked number 2. So Ohio State is a much better team than both of those teams. Because both of those teams are unranked. But, you know, I know anything can happen, but at the end of the day, I really think Ohio State goes undefeated. I really do. I really do think Ohio State goes undefeated, honestly. I really do think Ohio State goes undefeated this year. I really do. And yes, we're beating Michigan and we're beating Notre Dame. Those are our 2 biggest competitors. But obviously, Michigan's number 1. I know we lost Chris Olave and Garrett Wilson. I know we lost them, but we still have a guy. And that guy that we still have goes by the name of Jackson Smith in Jigba. We still have C.J. Stroud. We still have Travion Henderson. We still have Mayan Williams. We still have Jackson Smith in Jigba. We still have Marvin Harrison Jr. We still have Julian Fleming. We still have Emeka Egbuka. And the list goes on and on and on. We still have a lot of our players returning to our offensive line, and we still have a great defense. We have a team to go undefeated this year. We do. And Jackson Smith-Njigba is going to be the best wide receiver in the country. And I'm not being biased. I'm actually thinking that Jackson Smith-Njigba is going to be the best wide receiver in the country. Keep in mind, a lot of other teams have lost players too. Alabama's lost their wide receivers. They still have Bryce Young, though. They don't have Najee Harris anymore. They don't have Brian Robinson. They don't have their guys anymore, but they still have a guy that's leading them to great places in the future, and that's Bryce Young. Till after this year. Michigan State or Penn State? Let me think about that, man. So on first down here, Kennedy Brooks trying to run the ball. Kennedy Brooks still moving here. He's still trying to push the pile, and it's going to be a gain of about 4 here for Kennedy Brooks. Second down and 6 coming up here from the Eagles, but we look at A.J. Brown here in the last 3 seasons. A.J. Brown has had 10 catches of 50-plus yards or more with 7 touchdowns as well. Both those categories led the NFL as well. But Lucas, man, holy cow. Dude, that is tough, man. Well, on second and 6 here, Strong takes a snap, rolls out of the pocket. Strong still rolling, still dancing. Has to flip it out, but the pass is incomplete. Towards Kennedy Brooks. Try to get it over to Kennedy Brooks. Under 4.5 minutes left. But third down 6 here for Carson Strong in the Eagles offense. But Lucas, man, that is so tough. Oh, man. Here, Lucas, for now, I'm going to say Michigan State for now, but I think later on into the season, I'm going to go Penn State. But third down 6 here, Strong has to throw it away. The pass they rule it incomplete. Try to get to John Hightower, I think. So it'll be 4th and 6 here, according to the referee. I'm just getting so hyped. You have to live stream Penn State versus Ohio State. I'll see, man. I'm thinking of trying. I'm going to try to do probably as many later night games as I can. When it comes to the college football season for Ohio State, I'm probably going to do more of the later night games than probably the earlier games because, the earlier games, the earlier games, the 12 o'clock games, I just kind of want to have those to myself. But when it's like 7:30, when those games occur, or like the 3:30 area, I can stream them and chat with you guys at the same time. So if Penn State, Ohio State is like on a later, if they're like on like a later time than 12, then I will stream it. Remember Michigan State versus Penn State last year in the snow? That was a good game. Yeah, that was, absolutely. It really doesn't matter what the Giants do, man. The Giants are still trash at the end of the day. Giants are still trash. The Commanders have a question right now with Carson Wentz, and the Cowboys just keep losing players one at a time, man. But 1st and 10 here for the Dolphins. They handed it off already. Getting a gain of 9 yards here. And this will be 2nd down and 1 here for the Miami Dolphins. This game is going to start to wrap up. I'm just going to put final score on the banner. Why? Because I don't care. I don't care, man. But on 2nd and 1 is going to be a 1st down here for the Dolphins. Yeah, guys, under 3 minutes here on first down. Will be another first down here as they just are going to try to run out the clock. We play you guys October 29th, but the time is to be determined apparently. Well, hopefully it's like a 3:30 or a 7:30, man, because I want to enjoy the 12 o'clock games, and I know we have a few of those on the schedule, and I know that game is to be determined, but hopefully they decide a time for it soon. 2nd and 1 here for the Dolphins. This game's starting to wrap up. About 2 minutes, 15 seconds left. 2nd and 1. Skylar Thompson on play action. Rolls out to his left. Fires his pass is complete. 87 spins around. And this is going to be up to about the 35-yard line. But this will take us to the 2-minute warning on that note. 2-minute warning here on that note here between the Eagles and the Dolphins. Oh my gosh, why is this not safe, bro? Why is this not safe? Seriously, why does this not even save? Because I had final score put on the... Oh my gosh, I always keep messing it up. Sorry guys, I'm trying to change the scoreboard here. Thank you, finally, that's what I wanted. Yeah guys, I just put final score because you know what? This game doesn't even matter now. And it's probably gonna stay like this for the rest of the time that we have left. It's probably gonna be just a few more running plays and then a few kneel downs here from the Dolphins, and then this game is gonna be over. But it all comes down to the roster cuts. Seeing who will stay on the roster and who won't be on the roster. But let's be real, man. Reed Sinnett, gotta go. He's gotta go after the performance he put up tonight. The performance he put up tonight was unacceptable. But, dude, I have Carson Strong over Reed Sinnett, bro. But no lie, I am not going to put Carson Strong on the 53-man roster because obviously you probably do need a quarterback for the practice squad. And Carson Strong is going to probably be that guy. So I have us keeping 2 quarterbacks on the 53-man roster. In terms of the running back group, I'd say 4 running backs, honestly. I'd go Miles Sanders, Kenneth Gainwell, Boston Scott, and Jason Huntley. So there's 4 right there. In terms of the wide receiver group, I have us keeping 6. So that'll be 12 right there. Actually, wait. That'd be 12. So I have us keeping 6 wide receivers. In terms of tight ends, I have us keeping 3. I have us keeping Dallas Goedert, Jack Stoll, and Grant Calcaterra. Because obviously you got to keep Goddard because he is our starter, obviously. I think you have to keep Jack Stoll because he is going to be your blocking tight end. And then you have Grant Calcaterra, who's going to be your backup receiving tight end to Dallas Goedert. And then for the offensive line, you probably should keep 10 offensive linemen. So that's 2 plus 4, 6. And then 6 more is 12. 15. So that's 25 spots taken up. That's 25 spots taken up. I was keeping 4 defensive ends, 4 defensive tackles. So that's another 8 to make it 33. 6 linebackers, so that's 39. 4, 39. 4 safeties to make it 43. 5 corners to make it 48. And then you also have Jake Elliott, Aaron Sipos, and Rick Lovato. Those 3 are staying, obviously. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you can add Carson Strong to the roster. You could see Carson Strong make the roster at the end of the day. You can see it. You could add another safety or another piece, but I mean, you could add another piece in the secondary. And maybe you could fit Carson Strong on the roster. We will see what happens. But this clock is going to start to wind down. And, guys, we will have a final score here for you guys tonight as the Eagles will get smacked around by the Miami Dolphins and will be defeated by the Miami Dolphins tonight 48-10. But now it's all on to the roster cuts to decide who will be on the 53-man roster and who will be on the practice squad. We'll just have to see what happens, and we'll have to wait for Tuesday to see who will make the 53-man roster. I might go live on Tuesday to just talk about the 53-man roster. I'll probably have a live call-in to get your guys' thoughts on the 53-man roster as well, like I did last year. But at the end of the day, guys, that's going to pretty much do it for me. Eagles get smacked around by the Dolphins 48-10. It's now on to decide who will be on the 53-man roster for the Eagles. But yeah, guys, at the end of the day, that's going to do it for me. If you guys haven't done so, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one, man. Peace out, and even though the Eagles didn't win today, it's always fly, Eagles fly. Peace, everybody. Have a good night. Peace.